So it says I'm live. Can you see me? Turkey? So it says I'm live. Can you see me?
Hi.
Turkey?
I see you.
Yeah? Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying. Oh, I look all blurry. I really look blurry. This isn't good at all. Okay, hold on.
You change cams?
No, I adjusted mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're live right now, but I'm going to see if I can go. I should never be allowed to adjust anything. Hey, guys. So, let me see if I have. So, I don't have a way to contact Plymouth. I thought I did on my notes, and I must have accidentally did it. Does anyone have his email?
Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Oh, oh.
Are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. I'm going to go on and see if I can fix this really quick.
It's coming in clear now. Your camera?
My camera's coming in clear now?
Yeah. Okay. It's cool.
Okay. Oh my gosh. It's not even lighting up. So I decided to do something really good and adjust my camera. Yeah. Why do I do these things? How's everyone doing? So basically, go ahead.
Night Train says I had Adam Plummet on Facebook.
You do?
Adam Plum on Facebook.
Okay. I'm going to go get him. Oh, what is that I'm spelling? Oh, I have Adam Plum. Oh, yeah, I'm his friend. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. Messenger. There we go.
Hey Mo. Zip Bliss, how you doing? Night Train. I'll get you back, Val. Okay.
Okay, I just sent it to him. We'll see if he sees it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. So how is everyone? Hey, Jim. Ziglas? Turkey. Night Train, nice to see you. Mo. Richard Goggins, thank you. Oh, Jamil, how are you doing? The Flying Trucker David, hey, how's everything going? So I am trying to use my mic, and I'm going to see if that's any better.
Wow, that sounds pretty good.
I
don't know.
UK Momo, hey. Thank you, Roger. Yeah, I don't know what the heck.
It's 1:04 a.m. there, Zipglis. I understand. You must be tired.
Oh, thank you for even coming in. Hold on. Let me go ahead and do that to you. Turn you blue. So nobody can turn you out. And actually, Jamil, I've known you forever. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Hey, Owl Eyes, how you doing?
Everybody, please hit that like button. Thank you.
Time for.
Val's channel.
Oh my gosh. I am waiting for Plummet at this point. Plummet FPV is in the chat. Plummet, are you in this chat? No, he's not. Hold on. He is in this chat.
Liked and shared. Good. Thank you, Night Train.
Log on to Messenger. See, I'm saying this and I'm putting it in the chat also. Well, where do you see Plummet? I do not see him anywhere. Oh, Charlene Davis, how are you? You changed the name of your channel for security reasons. Very good. Very good. So Plummet, I sent the sign on to your messenger. So if you got a messenger, look under Val Delier. That's where I am. And I sent it to you. So just go ahead and hit that login and it should bring you right here. He was in here a second ago. Okay, are you guys just telling me stories? Because I am so gullible. Okay.
He's still there.
Oh, good. Plummet, did you see the sign on I sent to Messenger? Thank you. On Facebook too. Nice. He's here. I know. Oh my goodness. Hey, Momo. I didn't call you yet, Momo, and I meant to the whole day. And then the day just got crazy again. Wasn't it supposed to? Okay, do you know? And my lips turn red with this. Oh my gosh. Hey, Jim. Okay. So, hey, Justy. Yeah. Ed. Hi. So, Roger, did you get your nap in before the show?
Yeah.
Okay, where's Hairball?
Furball.
Oh, Furball. I'm sorry.
Oh, where he is usually.
Oh, thank you, Charlene. Yeah, that is very, very true. It is very hard to get anything, any of the notices. They just aren't happening anymore. I'm right here, LOL. Okay, you're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be in here, Plummet.
Hey, Carpenter Rick, how you doing?
Carpenter Rick. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you coming in to hit the like. Guys, if it's okay with you, it's free. Go ahead and hit the like. Jump off. Hey, we're waiting for Plummet. He's in the stream. He's just not in the show. I'm trying to get him to go from there to here.
Hey, Steve Mack, how you doing?
Steve Mack. Oh my gosh, I want to go see that. Smallfoot instead of Bigfoot. Yeah. Plummet, are you having difficulty making that work? So did your son come over, Roger, and get the furniture?
No. Change of plans.
Thank you, Night Train. Oh, you changed your mind? He
changed his mind, yeah.
He doesn't want it?
No, he wants them, but he had to do something else.
Saying the link has to be emailed to him. Okay, so all I need is his email. I'm going to put mine right in here. Okay, there's my email. That is the email that directly links to my show. Val's Live.
How's it going? You enjoying your days off?
Best behavior.
I'm on my best behavior.
I don't usually believe that, Mars, but that's just between you and I. Okay, just here's my email sent to you, so you can grab it because I don't have your email, hon. So if you send me something, I'll send you something back right away. Maybe you already did. No, I don't have your email yet. When you send it, I'm ready. I'm all ready. Do you hear me smacking on this? Let us see. He's plummeting into a different dimension. No, Plummet. Oh, check Facebook Messenger. Of course, he sent it there. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. Okay. Messenger. Oh, thank you. Here we go. I'm copying it.
Steve back, thanks.
I am going to send it. You know, one of these days I'm going to get, super fast. But that may not happen for a while. Oh, now what do I have to do? Hold on. I have to go back into Google Hangouts. Oh my goodness. See, now I'm getting this, Roger, why you're always going, give me a minute to get it. Because I'm sitting here and it's taking me time. Okay, here we go. Let's hope this works. Then I'm going here. Send. Okay, I just sent it to you.
Hey, the Flying Spirit, how you doing?
Did you get it? Oh my gosh, Roger. I'm trying to get all this. There we go. This hanging out thing is becoming much work for me. Is it? It is me too. How did that happen? Okay, so I sent the email. So we should have Plummet in just a second. Just go into the email. Val's, it's from Val's Life Health Journey, and I'll be there. Teaching Jim how to build this week. Night Train, you are a dream come true for these guys. You know this? It's because all your knowledge is just a blessing for them. Oh, here we go.
Is it working?
Yep.
I hear something.
Hey guys.
Oh, what's
Hi.
that?
All right. I gotta tinker with it, get it working.
We gotcha. Oh, yes. See, I'm so happy now. That is so perfect. That's really, what camera are you using?
This is my Galaxy S7.
Really? That's
Yep.
really good. Do you have the chat up?
Yeah, I got the chat on my tablet.
Okay, very good. Okay, hey Dan. So we have David the Flying Trucker, Jim 616 Drones, Flying Spirit, Drone Pool, Dan, of course, Night Train, Mike, Jump Off. We have a lot of people in here. Hold on. Let me go back. Mo is in. Let's see, am I missing anyone? You were in a minute ago. Steve Mack, Twerky. Oh, let's see. Owl Eyes. China, is it China and G-Man is in? And they're new to our channel, guys, so make sure you check them out. I'm going to just mod you. There we go. Did I get everyone? I hope I did. I hate leaving anyone out.
Hey, Drone Paul.
Let me do that again. There we go.
Hey Ed, how's it going, buddy?
So were you flying today?
No, it's been raining all day. I wanted to, but Yeah, I just didn't feel like chasing down a wet drone. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do know what you mean. Here we go. Okay, let me hit this so I can get, oh, that's why. Here, I got everyone in here now. Okay, so Roger's here with us. Roger. And Furball will be coming in. Hey, UK Momo. I forgot. I'm so sorry. Beyond Treats is also. And Ed's in the house. Thank you. And Ed also sent me an email because I put my email in the chat. Hey, John. So, Plummet, I want to start in because I want to be really respectful of your time and the time you're going to spend with us. So, can you tell me about where were you raised?
I was actually raised in St. Charles, Michigan.
Michigan. Oh, nice. We have a couple people from Michigan.
Yep,
So,
night train 616.
yeah. So, I know you get together with Night Train. Have you met 616 yet?
Nope. Well, in a couple weeks, so me and Mike are heading down there.
Are you really?
Yep,
Oh my
yep.
God.
Mike fixed a couple drones for him. He couldn't get them going, so Mike's gonna get them going, set up. We'll go down there and teach them to fly FPV.
Oh my God.
That's cool. Yeah.
Now I want him to live in Michigan. I never thought I'd say that. Sorry, Idaho. Don't want to make you upset. Hey, Paducah. So you're going to go down and join him. He goes, we are going to go deliver some quads. Oh my God. Oh, Jim's saying he's running away. Don't you run away. These boys are going to come for you.
I'd run too if I was Jim.
So how did you meet Night Train?
Actually, through our buddy Chuck, his video, he's on YouTube through the FPV NewTube. We're all a member there, and I don't really know how them two got talking, but Chuck's like, hey, Adam, he's local. Do you go fly with him? And Mike hit me up, and we went flying. He tried to kill me the first time we went flying with a squad. It was funny, and it's been ripping ever since.
That's just hazing drone style.
Yeah, 80 miles an hour.
That's just making sure you're up for it. Yeah, the NewTube community, okay, because their NewTube is very much into FPV, right?
Oh yeah.
Hey Rob. Yeah, that's one thing I noticed about that channel, and I don't see Chuck it in here right now, but I'm sure he'll come by and visit. So you're raised in Michigan. Is that where you were born?
No, actually, I was born in Enid, Oklahoma. I spent a whole year there.
Oh, what were you doing down in Oklahoma?
My parents went there. Well, I was born in '82, and that's when there was kind of a job crisis up here.
Right.
So my dad decided, hey, we're going to go to Oklahoma and earn some money. He went down there, worked for a year, made a bunch of money, came back to Michigan.
Oh, nice. So you must love Michigan because you're still there. Is that true, or am I making that up?
Oh, I've been in Michigan 35 years, but I'm stuck here. My family's here. My friends are here.
Yeah. And now all the FPVers are kind of being in Michigan right now where you can fly with them. So tell me, what is it about FPV that is so fascinating? Because I watched a lot of your videos today. I didn't comment on them all, but I'll go back and comment. But I tried to like a few, but I just was playing them one after the other. And I noticed in like the first year, you weren't quite putting music to them. And then after the first year, about the time that you flew with Night Train, I think one of your first flights with Night Train, I noticed music came into your FPVing. Do you think those two things go together really well?
um, I really don't know, to be honest with you. What it was is I kind of got sick of watching my own videos and just hearing nothing. It's kind of what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I cheat to get music on my videos. Mike knows the secret, but I cheat to get music.
Do you?
A big time.
So I got to say that when you put the music to him, it added a whole nother dimension to your flying. So it's real. I'm just going to say that it was fascinating before, it was brilliant after.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
So I want you to know you're flying really. Oh, he cheats to upload video in general. Yeah,
I do. I'll admit it.
So what got you into FPV?
It was crazy. I started seeing these phantoms and everything flying around. And I'm like, what is that thing? And then I started watching them and I stumbled across an FPV channel. And I was like, no way, these things are doing flips, they're doing 100 miles an hour. It just made those photography drones look boring. And I said, I'm not buying any of that, and I started with a whole bunch of little toy grade ones, and then I bought my first FPV racer. I had that for 2 weeks and I blew it up.
Oh,
Yeah, that's $300 gone. It was funny.
oh.
But then I built one and it's been downhill ever since. I'm hooked.
Wow, because so a lot of times in the racing videos I play Where's Waldo, and I try to find where you're standing, because by the time you do all the flips and everything, it's going to show you somewhere in there, right? And
Sometimes.
you are hard to find. I can find other FPV flyers a lot easier than I was able to find you. So
I like to
where
fly in trees.
is that? So are you like right next to trees and things? Is that what you mean when you fly?
Um, I'm a stander, but I'm a leaner. I have to be next to something or I will fall down.
Will you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to start checking the trees because I was not able to find you. And I kept looking and I see something like someone sitting on a bench. Like, maybe that's him, but then it wasn't. And then so it's how I entertain myself. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find out where you're standing.
Yeah, I'm
So
usually leaning against a tree or a building or something.
are you? So how much are you? I'm just going to ask you the money questions too. Okay. Oh, winter, he was in his truck. Yeah, I saw a lot of winter ones. So you were in your truck flying, staying warm?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think I'm close to your time zone, Quad Farm. It right now for me is 5:22. So yeah, I'm in your time zone. So can you tell me what is the average you spend on this hobby in a month?
Lately, maybe $20.
That's not bad.
At first, about 300.
A month?
Yeah, a month.
Is that because you kept buying more drones?
No, it's because I kept breaking stuff.
So I guess that's the one thing I noticed, that this hobby is not inexpensive. Would you agree in the beginning?
In the beginning, it's very expensive because you got to get your remote, you got to get goggles, you got to get your quad. A decent quad. I mean, you can build one for 200, but if you want one that's got a little higher end parts, you're looking at $300. Um,
Okay.
Goggles, $300. QX7 Fry Sky, that's 105. Light bulbs, an average light bulb is about $15. It adds up.
But now it's inexpensive for you. 20 a month is nothing.
That's only because I put myself on a budget. I'm trying to get caught up on bills. As soon as I get caught up, I'm going on a buying spree. I'm going to buy all kinds of stuff.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to go back up? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, I'm going to have like 5 quads. Yeah, as soon as I get caught up, it's on.
Drone Pool asked a question about does sitting in the truck affect your signal?
Um, with my goggles, when I had the cheaper pair, big time. Once I got my commanders, not really. It's more my radio than anything. Through the winter, I don't know if Mike had the same experience, but it does depend on how you sit and how you have your antenna angled. But I'd get fail safe where the link between the quad and the radial is gone and just bloop falls out of the air.
Oh, Slippery's saying he broke an arm today. R. Nelson, 2 motors and an arm. I don't even
Oh,
know.
Slippery. Congratulations, man. That's flying.
Yeah, Night Train saying it's easier to keep flying after you have the gear base down. It's all the upkeep.
Yep, that's all it is.
It's just the upkeep. And I guess it would depend on how much you crash. Do you crash a lot now, or is that not so much now?
I crash almost every battery.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're going to crash. It just depends on how hard you're going to crash and what you crash into.
Oh, wow. Okay, because my heart just sank because I'm like, oh. So, but these quads are put together pretty firm, right? They're put together pretty.
Oh, yeah. They're tough. I mean, I've ran into trees. I mean, like, here's a good example. I seen Night Train hit a steel pole a couple weeks ago at full speed. I mean, full speed. You should have heard that thing. and all it did was break his GoPro. Quad was pretty much fine.
Oh my gosh. Nice Night Train. Yeah, I think that would be something you want to make sure that didn't break, right? Oh, my 2 cents, I'm just getting started. So I'm reading everyone's. We seldom have a pack we don't crash. Okay. So now another question that's going to seem a little silly that I've heard a lot, especially since it's FPVers. I always hear this term, I'm going to go fly 2 packs. What does that mean? I'm going to rip
2 packs.
Does anyone?
I have some weird slang I've never really heard of because anytime I go fly, I'm flying usually everything I got.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
What are packs? Are they batteries?
Oh yeah, packs are batteries.
Okay. So if someone says they're going to fly 2 packs, they're going to go through 2 batteries. Go for footage from it. It would have. Okay. So 2 drones and battery. Okay. Okay. I hear you, Jim. Thank you. So you did something called the 30 a pack a day. Was that
what
those
the
videos
30-day challenge? Yep. That's where we flew a pack a day every day.
Oh my gosh. So did that ever become work? Or was that just fun? Just out and out fun?
Oh, it's just fun. It was always fun. It was actually really easy for me because at the time I had my micro before I broke it, which is like I fly a 5-inch, but this was a 2.5-inch. So
Oh,
it was
wow.
small, but it was fat. It was just as capable as my 5-inch. But I could step right outside when I got home from work and just fly it. I didn't have to go find a part.
Oh, wow. Okay, Night Train saying lots of work, but fun. Packs or batteries. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. And I kept hearing Turkey, everyone saying, I'm going to go fly a couple packs. I'll be back. So it was work on crap days or if quads were down. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. So if you had to put something together, it was work. As long as everything was going, it was fun.
Oh yeah, it was blast.
So you're going to do that again? Do that challenge again?
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be an annual thing.
So how about tutus for tatas or whatever that was called, the tutu challenge. So you actually went in a park with a tutu on and flew your race drone or your FPV. What was that
sure
like?
did.
Tell me what that was like, because I've heard from a lot of guys what they thought it was like.
It was different. Let's put it that way. It took Night Train a lot of encouraging to get me to do it because I was like, I am not. At first I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Screw it. Then I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing it. And then Mike taught me into it, and then I actually seen Bob Biker do it, and I was like, you know what? If Bob did it, if his redneck ass did it, I'm doing it.
Uh-oh. We have Kim dancing. Yeah. Yeah, because I gotta say, Bob Biker did the final straw for it. Okay. Hey, Nietzsche. Yeah, because I was surprised at how many guys did it. Because I wasn't sure how many were going to do that challenge. So you
I think
kind of
at least a dozen. Yeah, at least a dozen, I'm thinking.
yeah, at least a dozen. Because I know a lot of the guys in here. I don't see Ray in here, but Ray did it. Kim did it. Night Train. There were a lot of people who did that. And I did watch them all, by the way, guys. I watched every single one of those to give you support. So anyway, so I'm going to open this. Roger? Roger?
Yeah.
Yeah. You had a couple questions, yes?
Not really.
Okay, so I'm going off of you then. I didn't want to just ignore you guys.
You're covering them all.
I know.
Nice to see you.
Hey, Cam, how's it going, bud?
Oh, not bad. It's nice to see a face with a name.
Right?
All right, cool, man.
So your channel has it has somewhere in the 200s as far as subscribers. Am I saying that right?
When I checked earlier, I have 313.
Oh wow, very good.
Need
How
more.
long? He does need more. That's true. You do need more. I'm starting to find that some of our guys that are really talented, their channels are just now starting to pick up steam. And some of that's because we all get together enough that we can see each other's videos. And some of it is because I think the hobby is getting a little better. A lot more people are coming into it. And FPV is a huge thing now, isn't it?
Oh yeah, FPV is huge. It's I mean, it's to the point to where lawmakers are, trying to stomp us out.
I find it fascinating every time people get into something that they really love. Then we get somebody that comes along who decides that maybe we shouldn't be doing it. I mean, I'm just starting FPV. I don't want them to stop before I get there.
Well, I look at it like they're looking at us. Oh, those guys are having fun. Put that down.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just not sure what they're thinking at this point. And do you think they're going to be able to get away with this?
The hobby's growing, but we're really not that big yet. The big problem is it's like places like Amazon and that the corporations, they want the airspace to themselves. They don't want us interfering. But when it really comes down to it, the reason they even have that option of using a drone is because of people like us. We're the ones that started this.
Right. And I think Night Train just says something. It's a camera that scares people. Yeah, we have a lot of paranoia about that, right? People filming us, people watching us. And I got to say, hey, Anthony, it's nothing that I'm intrigued with. I don't want to go watch people in their windows. When people are in their private space, I really do want them to have that privacy. I wouldn't want to be looking in the windows. And truly, I haven't met anybody in the droning world, that in the chats that we're in and all that, who I think would want to do that. So how do you think we can turn that around? Is there a way to turn that around?
Well, really, it's just a fear tactic. The only quads or drones that could actually do that would be people that have like a $10,000-$15,000 photography drone. That the lens ain't that good. You'd have to have an extremely good camera to be able to do that. I mean, like FPV, we fly analog. It's analog. It's like the old school televisions.
I noticed because it has static that goes across it when you're flying it, right? So
yeah, I mean, it's just a two-way signal, and I mean, especially with FPV. Hold on, I'm canceling some notifications here.
Oh, you're fine. Hey, Drone Jones.
But there's no way you're hovering and just looking through in a window. There's no way you're doing that flying FPV. I mean, these things are, I mean, they take off at 30, 40 miles an hour. There's just no way.
So how are we going to educate people on that? Because I think it's really sad that fear in and of itself is going to try to strip us from something that we want to do. Right? It's just fear-based.
It is. It's all fear-based.
So I'm not sure how we get around to letting people know. Mute that chat box, Adam.
Oh,
What?
I'm trying. Every time I hit mute, these guys just keep blowing it up. Well, hold on. Give me a second here.
I'll give you a second. Hey, Josh Ketchum, how you doing? Okay, hold on just a minute. I want to go and...
All right. I'm going to have to actually go into my phone and...
Okay. Okay, guys. I'm going to step out on a limb on this and say that Josh Ketchum is one heck of a flyer. Because I'm looking right now at his channel. So when people come into my channel, I'm just letting you know, Josh, that I go in and I just want to take a quick look and see on their channel what they're doing. So I went ahead and I am now in your community, because that is some awesome flying you're doing, my friend. So I'm going to give you a moderator. Here's the rules for anyone who's just going to moderate today. The one thing we don't do is we don't do any racial slurring. We don't do any cursing, really. You know, a slip is one thing, but anything else is another. And we don't ask for people to, you know, this isn't a sub for sub. This is just, you know, I'm interviewing people, but please check out these channels, because these are guys you're going to want to support. So these are all guys, especially Josh Ketchum that I just saw in here. These really are the ones that you're going to want to go and you're going to want to get in your community. It's part of what you're doing, because he's awesome flyer, guys. Awesome. Really love it. So guys, make sure you get him. I'm supporting
right.
your channel.
I think I fixed it.
So, okay. I was just talking about Josh Ketchum. I just went and checked his channel out. It's very cool.
Oh, Ketchum's great. Yeah, he flies great. He's our buddy of ours.
Right? Hey, Kim Phi. I'm going to be interviewing him not this Tuesday, but the following. Remember, I love you, brother, with all my heart. Oh. So that's the one thing that's bothered me. What other issues do you think, you know, and I'm sorry to make everyone think so much tonight, but watching all the laws that are trying to come down on the drone community, I just want to know, what other issues do you see coming on FPV flyers and droners in general?
You know what's weird about it is the general public, like the people I've encountered, they really like this. I mean, they're interested in it. The only people that are having issues with it is government.
Right?
It's not the general population at all.
Yeah, I'm flying my drone in my backyard, and certainly when it goes up, and it's a camera drone, it's the breeze, people are going to see it, they're going to know it has a camera on it. But I've never had anyone come and be the least bit upset with me flying a drone. Of course, I don't post their yards and things usually in my stuff, or go up to the windows and look in, like none of us do. So I haven't been, and you would thought in this area I would have had some pushback, but I never do. So do you bring extra goggles for people to watch what you're doing?
Usually, if I'm by myself, no. I'm meaning to get a ground station, but like if I fly with Mike, he's got a ground station. But if we find people that are interested and he ain't got it out, I'll just let him wear my goggles and watch him fly around.
So what is the reaction?
Oh, it's funny. You should see it. I think it was last week before, I can't remember, but Mike got on the sticks and there were these couple of guys that were talking to us, and I said, "Hey, put these on." He put them on. He almost fell right over. He was freaking out.
Yeah, because some of them, when you watch you guys fly, it can actually make me dizzy. And I'm sitting down looking inside because the way you go up and just kind of, I don't know how you do it. It's like you're going up 1 second, you're down, you're around these trees. I mean, it's amazing the kind of skill I think that has to take. So, how long did it take you to do what you're doing?
To get to where I am now, um, I say about a year because I was flying before, but I never. I mean, I was serious about it, but I decided, you know what, I'm sick of worrying about breaking stuff. I'm just going to go for it.
Well, and I think you have, right? I
Oh
think you
yeah.
really have. I mean, I looked at, I think your videos only went back a year, if I'm correct, when I was looking at them. Okay, so what I do when I go to interview someone is I go back and I say I want to see the oldest videos so it lines them up as the oldest because I like to see the change in what's happening. And you had a husband. How do you say it?
Oh, Hubson.
Hubson, sorry. Why do I always call it a husband? Probably because it just flies away. But so, sorry, guys. So that was the drone I saw you flying first. What did you think of that?
At first, I thought it was kind of cool because I was just flying, and then I got sick of it real fast. I did. I That thing was a piece of crap. I actually couldn't fly FPV with that. That was line of sight. It just had a recorder on it.
Right. Joan Poole would like to know how long you've been flying.
I've been flying a total, not just FPV, everything, 2 years.
2 years. Wow. That's not a long time for what you're doing now. So Josh Ketchum is saying Adam has made a quantum leap in his flight skills this summer for sure. Yeah, this summer flights, they were awesome. Looking at the later flights, they were absolutely awesome. So I mean you just leaped. What would you like to see happen now with your YouTube channel? Now that you're picking up momentum and speed and skill, what would you like to see happen?
Honestly, honestly, I don't care. I'm just having fun.
Oh, let's see. I remember when Plummet was in FPV diapers.
Yeah,
Uh,
Chuck actually did a video of me flying. It was my first real homegrown, home built quad. And he literally, I mean, because I went from a Vi-Fly that was terrible, it almost ruined this hobby for me.
oh,
Uh, yeah, it flew so bad. I mean, you couldn't do anything. There was nothing smooth about it. I mean, anytime you turned, it just wobbled like it was on this axis, really. And then I built the squad and I flew it, and he's got the first 4 or 5 flights I've ever flew with a real quad.
oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's nice. Chuckett, I'm going to give you a moderator. The only thing I'm going to say is we don't curse in here or do anything else. Okay, so part of the reason we don't do any of the things that we can do on other channels is because my grandson actually moderates my channel. When he came over yesterday, he went through all the stuff I do wrong. So that was nice. He's only 12, but he already knows more than I do. So, hey, Roadkill, I'm going to stop for just a second and give you a chance, Plummet, to say hi to everyone in the chat because a lot of your guys are here. A lot of your guys are here.
All right. Yeah, I was trying to keep up, but I'm looking at my tablet trying to look up at my phone.
Yeah, because
All
we have.
right.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, we got Ketchum, Mo, Quad Farm. Hey, Ed. Mars, Nitchy, Earl, Mike, Mars, Joner Jones. There's Earl. And everybody's in here, huh? Chuck. Course catch 'em. Richard. Roadkill. Yeah, there's a bunch of guys in here, ain't there?
There
What's up,
are
guys?
a bunch of guys, and they're all here. You know, I would say they're all here to see me, but it wouldn't be the truth. They're all here to see you. So I really love it. I really love it. So Night Train was saying he wouldn't be where he is right now if he hadn't met you. And I consider Night Train just leaps and bounds up. Okay, Adam, I keep giving you a moderator and it keeps. Okay, we'll try it now and see if it sticks. I don't know why it's not sticking, but I find Night Train fascinating, his flying. I think he's super, just great. I've been watching him for a while. And for him to say that he wouldn't be where he was if it not for you, that is huge.
That's because I harassed him. He was flying in stability mode, and then he went to horizon mode, and he was out flying with me, and he was watching me fly acro. And I'm like, bro, hit that flip, flick that switch, put that thing in acro. It's freedom mode.
That's just what Trempool did. He hit acro just a couple days ago, and isn't that right? I think I got that right. So what is the difference between horizon and acro?
Oh, acro's freedom. You can do anything and everything, dude. The flight controller does not help you at all. So if you let off that stick, it's not going to sit there and just do this. It's going to go boom, and it's gone.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you're in full control.
So if you don't know how to fly, then it's going to be bad.
Actually, I encourage people when they start learning, go straight to acro. Horizon will only build you bad habits.
Really?
Yep. Yep. Just go slow. Start out in acro. Just take it easy. Just learn the controllers. Learn what sticks do what. Then go for it. Do a flip.
I hear you. Okay, so first of all, Chuck, I tried to make you moderator 4 times, and it's not letting me, and I have no idea why. So it must be something going on crazy with my channel, and I'm so sorry because I would do that for you. But yeah, Chuck had just said that's funny, Val, because Night Train and Adam met because of me too. So that's right, because I had asked him before how they met and what brought them together, and they said the new tube and Chuck It. So that was clear that you brought them together. So that's one thing that I always find fascinating about our channels and how we do things, right? Because that's exactly right. We meet people through these communities, and then we get to fly, and it says is angle mode until you push the stick and hold it full travel. Then it becomes acro until you let off, and it goes back to angle basically.
Yeah, like Josh said, crap mode.
Yeah. So yeah, and I gotta say, I think that is also that's what scares me. Okay. Oh, he just went and now moderator. I don't know what's happening, but that's one thing that kind of scares me, because with mine that I'm flying FPV, if you can call it that, it's because I have goggles on, but they're not real goggles. Do you know what I mean? The VR.
Yeah, biggest advice as far as your GPS quad
Yeah.
is just learn the controllers because it's the same as a FPV quad or acro quad. You got your yaw, you got roll. It's all the same thing. You just got to be able to. Well, it's different because when you roll, it just goes side to side. When you roll with an FPV,
mine only rolled when I hit a tree and hit my ladder.
Yeah, but essentially, once you learn the sticks and you got yaw down, and you know what roll is and all that, it's really not that hard to go to FPV.
See, that's what I want to do. I want to do that kind of flying because I just think nothing looks better. Okay, I like aerial too. I'm not gonna lie, I do like aerial. So I think aerial is beautiful, and I think it's calming and it's meditative. And I think all of that, and you see the beauty of the trees changing color. When you do FPV, it's more kind of like a balls to the wall type thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's a rush, which I don't usually find aerial flying to be a rush. It's very peaceful, but FPV is just a rush. Do you find it?
I would like an aerial bird, but I just had to pick between the two. Is basically what it was.
Yeah. And so do you think that that you'll stay oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry, I had to get my big drink. I didn't get it. Kevin got it for me. So do you think that see, I just don't see you staying with aerial if you can do FPV. I just wouldn't see that, Adam, because you're so good at FPV.
If I could have an aerial and I could make money with it and get my Part 107 license, that would be different. But there's so many people in that game anymore. It's just, yeah, I'll probably just stick with FPV.
I think that it's everybody is running to it right now, and I'm wondering. I know that Paul Lewis, Paul Floyd, Lewis P. Floyd, he's really into teaching kids how to make money doing drones and things like that. But I think FPV is just so exciting. I don't know. What kind of bird would you want if it was aerial?
I'd want a Mavic.
What kind?
The Mavic Pro, the 2.
Yeah, the 2. See, I think that's like a great bird if you were making money. I like the Phantom. I like the Mavic too. I'm not clear on the Zoom, the Mavic Zoom.
Yeah, I got to agree with Mike. It would flying an aerial, it would bore me because I'm used to that 3 minutes of this insane flying. But I mean, if I could get some killer shots and make some money, oh yeah, I'd be all about it.
But I think you have an eye for that because you have an eye for it when you're flying FPV on what good shots look like. It's just a slower form of that. I would think, hey, D1, how you doing? And I saw Jacqueline come in. Jacqueline, hey, how you doing? And let's see, Richard's in. Of course, I saw Rob.
Plummet.
Okay, it's fun for half the battery. Then you got to put those goggles on.
GPS gets boring after a while.
Yeah?
Yeah. GPS and altitude hold gets boring.
Yeah. It's predictable. That's what, I think that's what makes it boring. It's predictable. You know exactly what's going to happen.
It's 80% quad and 20% you.
Yeah, it's a flying computer. GPS, I mean, it does everything itself.
You can put the controller down. You can go in the house and go to the bathroom. If you run out of battery, comes home, the land shuts down.
Yeah, that would get boring really quick. I have to say.
Well, see, and I get what you're saying, but for me, I think I want it to be somewhat predictable. I want to know that I have control over it, a little bit of control. Right now, if I tried to fly acro, it would just hit me. I mean,
Val, what you need a whoop, honestly.
Yeah.
You need a whoop. It's cheap. You can. There's this new one out. It's called Beta FPV. It comes with a battery. You have to get a set of goggles you can use, and you have to get a radio. But it's $110.
Oh, that's not bad.
And if you crash into a wall or anything, you're not going to break it. You're not going to hurt nobody.
Well, see, and that's the thing, because I see Roger running into Kim a lot, and I worry for them, but I don't see Kim's face.
Oh, when I first started, that video you watched with that whoop, that little one,
Yeah.
I bounced that off my head all the time. It don't do nothing.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah, all the time.
When it was flying, it looked so much bigger, and then when you had it in your hand, it was small.
Oh, it's tiny. It's the size of,
Right.
it was smaller than a pack of cards.
Yeah, and I would think that those would be easy to lose because it
You
is
they don't go very far.
no.
No. No, I mean the farthest, I mean that's more for indoor flying. And those actually brush. The brushless ones are a lot better. That you have fun with that in your yard.
So how big? I think aren't you flying a 5-inch right now?
Yeah, yeah, I fly a 5-inch.
Okay, so how big do you want to go? Is 5-inch about where you want to be?
I'm staying with 5-inch because I'm not planning on flying long range. And I mean, Chuck and them, they fly 6-inch. Mike's got a 6-inch, but I don't want to have to buy different parts. I don't want to have to buy 6-inch props. I don't want to have to do any of that stuff. I just want to stick with what I got.
And that is because
Yeah, because if you start, it's just a money thing. If you're starting to buy a 5-inch, a 6-inch, then you go to 7-inch. Now you got to buy special parts and props for each one of these. Well, not so much parts, more props.
okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me because it just all of a sudden, instead of just one where you can buy quite a few, then you're buying it for 3 separate things. Okay.
Yeah. Like this one right here, this is my TBS Source one. This one I'm fixing on building here pretty soon.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna destroy this one, honestly, because it's this messing with it and bending it. It's not very, rigid. I don't know. We'll find out. I break it. I'll just build another one. Take the parts off it.
So now you do 3D printing, correct?
No, no,
No?
nope. I wish.
Okay, so does anyone in your area do 3D printing?
Uh, not that I know of. I think Jim's talking about getting into it.
Mm. Oh, 616?
Yeah, I think he's brought it up a couple times.
Because I thought if you did 3D printing, you could just print your own, but I don't know. They may break more. So is that metal?
No,
That
that's carbon fiber.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, 3D printed material. You better print like 50 frames because you're gonna bust them every time you crash.
Yeah, and that stuff isn't cheap either, is it? Got to be
No.
carbon fiber, baby. That's what Chuckett says,
Yeah.
right?
And if
So,
you can, throw some titanium in there because that helps a lot too.
so how long have you been building quads?
Wow, I really haven't built too many, honestly. I more transplant than just fix what I broke, soldering. If I break an ESC or something, just replacing that one part. I've uh I've had my chameleon for a year, but I've
Yeah.
replaced a lot. I've had a lot of parts on that thing, I tell you. I've like my fourth camera, my third VTX. I've probably broken 100 VTX antennas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I bashed that frame.
Oh my gosh. So that's where the cost kind of comes in, right? Oh, titanium screws suck. Ghost has broken mini screws. Okay, it's Mike is saying this, not screws. Oh my gosh, they will go quick in FPV. Okay, because I thought that one reason why people Nitrate were doing the 3D printing was because they could print frames, and that made sense to me. If you could just print them out really quick, but if they're just going to break, then it wouldn't make sense to me.
3D printing is for like ESC protectors, mortar protectors, camera mounts, VTX antenna mounts, stuff like that.
Okay.
GoPros.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense then. No. Okay. No, just parts, Val. Okay. So that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense to me. So, So when I'm looking at it, what do you go to after you do FPV? You get that down. You're with a 5-inch quad, which is a pretty good size quad, regardless, right? It's pretty good size, and they rip going really fast. I mean, I've been amazed at how fast people can roll these. What do you do next? What is your next learn?
Just sticking with what I got. You're never gonna know everything. It's every day. Anytime you fly, you learn something.
So can I see what you're flying now? Do you have it with you?
No, actually, I got it out in my truck.
Yeah. In case you need to fly,
That's
in case you
basically
have to
it.
stop somewhere, you have to be
Yep,
ready.
that I have my stuff with me at all times now.
You know, I think that makes it makes sense, doesn't it? It makes sense because you never know when you're going to stop somewhere and see a beautiful place to fly or someplace that's you're going to be able to rip it. I think, yeah. Let's see, you'll improve your style and tricks and all. Yeah, I'm really getting that. Did you use a simulator to help you learn, or did you just go straight outside?
I used a simulator 3 times for probably a total of 2 hours, and it was a junk simulator. So basically, yeah, I learned everything I learned flying.
Oh, the only thing that he takes out of his truck is batteries to charge.
Yep, that's it. And I charge them at work. That's
Do
free
you?
power. Yep.
That's the one thing I've noticed about FPV flyers. They are extremely tied with their quad. They take it everywhere, and the quads aren't that big, are they? I mean, they're
No,
just
no.
the right size to be able to carry it everywhere.
This is a 5 inch. I mean, it's really not that big. I mean, it's not that big really. You
No,
put the props on it and they look bigger, but they're not huge. They're not really that intimidating, but they are loud. That's the thing with they are very loud.
yes, I noticed that when I was watching your channel. The quads, when I see channels where they put the sound into the video, they are loud. I mean, it sounds like extremely powerful machine.
Oh, they are. They
Yeah.
definitely are. You got to be careful. They're dangerous.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I was wondering if that's why people are so worried about the FPV and flying FPV. But I don't usually see FPV as being huge. Does that make sense? I mean, they don't fly up really high, do they? I mean, they fly over trees and down, but they don't
Yeah,
go as
that's
high
about
as,
it.
yeah, they don't go as high as the aerials. Quadform says, cut your face off.
Yeah, they will. You got to be careful.
See, that's what worries me. Every quad I've flown has hit me in the head, and I got to keep every little bit I have. I'm just saying. I bet my travel bag is about 60 pounds loaded. Wow.
Yeah, like Chuck said, I highly recommend getting a sim. I mean, if you got a computer, get the sim because you'll save money and you'll save time. Like today, it was raining. I would have loved to have had a sim. That would have been cool.
Okay. So what did you do instead?
I watch TV.
Okay.
It's my only day off.
I know you had a whole day off and you didn't get to fly. That is
No,
terrible.
not a whole lot to do. See, I'll fly in
Okay.
the snow. I don't care about the snow. I just don't like flying in the rain because it covers your camera and you can't see nothing.
Right. And I saw a lot of your videos are in the winter and in the snow. So you had quite a few where you went to a one park and you were flying a lot and there was snow on the ground. So I thought we weren't supposed to fly where it snows. But I
Oh
think it
no.
looked like a lot of fun.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. We can formal code ours. Like me and Mike, our quads are all conformal coated, and what that does is it waterproofs electronics. You coat it on with a little tiny brush and let it dry, and it keeps the water from actually touching the electronics.
Really?
Yep.
Oh my God, that's a great thing.
Yeah, just don't put it on your motors because you'll regret it. Brushless motors are waterproof anyway.
Are they?
Yep.
So my Breeze is brushless, so its motors are waterproof?
It's motors, but nothing else is.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I guess I won't be flying when it's snowing. Maybe once it's on the ground. Oh,
No,
hi,
I think
John.
you'd be fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, those props will push that snow right out of the way.
Yeah, I think I saw someone put out a video where it was actually snowing and they were flying in the snow and somehow their picture turned out great. And I always thought, wouldn't that be nice if you were going to be an aerial? But I think the other thing is nice is if you're flying as fast as you were flying with snow on the ground, it's really quite beautiful. So it's really nice.
Oh, that's cool. You know what the hardest part is because the snow is so bright. It's kind of hard to judge the distance of how far you are from the ground.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Oh yeah, I've been cruising right along thinking I'm 10 feet off the ground, and poof, there I am. I'm in a snowbank.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's the one thing. But oh, snow flying is better than rain. Everything's better than rain.
Yeah, flying in the snow ain't bad. Flying in the rain, yeah, that's no fun.
So, the the Phantom Intelligent flight batteries are not to get wet, could be hazardous. Yeah, I don't have enough money to get something like a Phantom that is intelligent. I have the Breeze. Yeah. Can't put face to name. Hey, right, JDS, right. Flown the Phantom in the snow while it was snowing. Nice. My batteries last winter doesn't do as well as a race quad. Okay. So a lot of the guys now anymore in the streams, they're kind of going over to what you call the dark side. I'm assuming the dark side is acro, right? Is it or just FPV?
FPV acro.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of the guys are going there.
A lot of guys are going to wings too. It's a wing. It's pretty much just a foam body, and it's got one motor, some servos, and an FPV camera. And there are a lot of guys that fly a long range like a wing because you can fly for a long time. You can get like 20 minutes flying a wing.
Wow. Well, I have not seen the wing unless it's Kim. Is that thing that you made? That big red thing? Is that a wing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going to put a motor on that thing?
Yeah. You crush it. It's only $6 to build a new one.
Okay, Plummet. He kept holding up this big red thing, going, "Yeah, I'm going to fly this." And I was looking at it with no motor, no nothing, thinking, "He's not flying that. That's not leaving the ground."
It will.
It will.
I thought he was just like going to slingshot it out there or something.
No, I want to get a wing eventually.
Yeah.
They're cheap. They're cheap to build.
$6 to build this one.
Okay, here we go. There we go.
Yeah, $60.
$6.
$6?
Yeah.
But
$6.
there's no motor. That's why I was confused.
Yeah, you can't beat $6.
Yeah, that's it. You crush it. Build another one in an hour.
Yeah, because I see the bind and flies on the internet for $100. Ready to go. You just bind your receiver and fly it.
Yeah. Well, this one here costs $6 to build. It's only foam board with see-through tape wrapped all around it.
Yeah, you need to get a motor on that thing. Fly it.
Yeah, I got a motor. I just need an ESC and a battery.
Then you need to get that.
I got the servos. I have the motor, the prop. I need one of those folding props because it's one of those other ones there. and I have the ESC. So all I need now is just a battery and receiver.
Yeah, need a VTX and a camera too, so you can fly that thing FPV.
That'd be cool. I got enough land here for it.
See, I've never flown a wing, so I don't even know what it'd be like. I'd probably crash it real fast.
Well, that's okay. Only $6 you build a new one.
Plummet FPV. Get the RMRC Recruit. You'll love it. So that's his advice. What size ESC you need, Kim? Now your train's asking.
30 amp.
30 amp.
I have an ESC.
You have one?
Yeah.
He has one.
I just need a receiver.
He just needs the receiver.
Receiver, okay.
The receiver for the Fly Sky i6. And just shove it in there, and you can fly at line of sight for now.
Very nice.
Then FPV it after.
So you're gonna do that when?
Well, when I get the chance. I need my 210 5-inch pack first. I want to get into that FPV because all you guys are. It's all your fault, Plummet, and the rest of you.
Oh, John said take the receiver out of the Spark.
That would be different.
Oh.
That'd be a heck of a ride on that. Oh my gosh. So, Kim, does Roger allow you to fly that in the house? Now, Kim's hasn't flown that yet.
ARC funds.
Yeah.
If he flown that in the house, it'd be a 5-minute flight.
Yeah.
Him throwing it and then going picking it up.
Oh, heck yeah.
And Roxy would probably grab that and run around. Look at my new toy.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Double A. Welcome. Paul Murray's in the house. See, the RX I have for fly ski is not good for a longer range. The dark side has you, Kim. Yeah, it's had him for a while. He salivates, actually. Hold on. Let me click him on. Are you salivating? No, not yet. Anytime we talk FPV, he gets closer and closer to just being a mess. Because he just... So one thing I noticed when you're doing the 6 and doing that, how were you actually learning to do it? Because the one thing I've noticed is there's not a lot of people telling us how to do it. They just, I mean, acro looks difficult to me.
Honestly, it's just practice. I mean, you get to the point to where you're really not thinking about it. You just know what your hands should be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really don't even think about it. You know, like, you know, when you're going to do a flip, you got to throttle all the way down so you don't drive your quad into the dirt. It's just little things that you pick up along the way.
That's true.
I'm trying
I
to
learned real quick on that little junkie drone I had.
Oh, he says he gets active for FPV. He'll be up and moving all over. Can't sit still then. Yeah. Well, that's one of the things I noticed. It seems like one of the most exciting sports is coming out right now. Oh, I was meaning for Kim's wing. I have a free sky now myself. Okay.
Yeah, Kim, don't trust Fly Sky with long range. The protocol is actually faster than Tyrannus, but I flew with Fly Sky in the beginning and the fail safes are terrible.
Really?
Yeah, don't trust that remote with your wing. I mean, get the QX7 or one of them.
Okay, cool. Thanks for the information.
Yeah. Yeah, and the receivers are a lot smaller too. So you want to, take up so much wing. It's lighter.
Yeah. So it's okay for the Fly Sky i6 is good for, it's okay for the 210 I have?
Yeah, if you're just cruising around. Yeah, if you're just cruising around and you're not going out too far, yeah, it's perfect.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, but if you're going to fly like a wing and you're going to go out a mile, yeah, you're not going to want that Fly Sky.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. But make sure it's got GPS on it so you can find it.
Oh, they'd be gone miles.
Yeah, because that's well, if you got a wing, you're flying distance.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Thanks for your information.
So Chuck says, Val, build, fly, crash, repeat. You know, that's a saying that I've heard a lot. And I think that is exactly it. You know, you just do it, then you build it, and then you fly it and you crash it, and then you build it and you fly it and crash it.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's the rules. Oh, and never disarm. That's a big thing for us. We never disarm.
You never disarm?
Never disarm. If you think you're going to crash, don't unarm your quad. The chances are you can get out of it.
Really?
Chances are, yep.
I love that. Chances are. Just keep going.
Yeah. Oh, I've went to crash where my quad bounced 5 times off the ground, and I just got it to where it was just facing up where I wanted it, and just throttle out of it.
Oh wow. Wow, that's some good flying. That's some good flying, because I'm going to tell you, once mine hit the ground, I would be going, oh my God, look at that. Look at how it hit the ground. Okay, never disarm. I'm going to remember that. I'll probably keep my dogs inside when I try. I disarm all the time, then arm again and fly away.
Well,
Never disarm, never surrender.
there's on Betaflight, I think even Kiss has it. There's this thing called turtle mode.
Yes.
And what you do is if you crash and you're upside down, you flick a couple switches, and it'll fire up one side of your quad. It'll flip it over.
Oh wow. See, I've heard of turtle mode, like when it's just up and then it goes. And I've actually seen people fly out of situations, like when their drones have been in trees, actually be able to pop it over and just fly out of it.
Oh,
I think those I like watching that, because it gives me hope. Because the first thing I did with the Breeze is flew it into a tree, just straight up into a tree. I had to get my ladder to get it out. It would have been nice if I could have. Well, I wouldn't known how. I'll just stop now.
Well, it's like FPV. If you're flying like in the woods, you don't rip the part. You don't rip that section right away. You fly that place a couple packs so you can get a layout where everything is, how high the canopy is, and then that's when you go. That's when you start doing your flips and your rolls and all that.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Very cool. Night Train says run 2 motors in reverse so it flips you over. Quad Farm says disarm and arm in mid-air. God, guys.
Quad farm, I've done that on accident a couple times.
Their Disco Pro is on sale for $4,500. Oh my gosh. How your breakup on goggle is dead zones. Okay. Oh, D1 saying that's cool, Plummet. Yeah, that does sound cool. So you fly about every day if it's good weather, yeah?
Oh yeah, I always fly 1 or 2 packs.
Yeah. So I think that makes sense, because how are you going to get as good as you are if you're not continually flying?
You can be a pro. You can be like Mr. Steel, them guys drib. If they go a month without flying, they're rusty. It takes them a couple packs, maybe 5, 6 packs, to get their bearings back together.
Right. I think it's like anything, correct? If you don't use it, you start losing it. You have to keep going.
Yeah, Chuck does. Chuck don't care. He'll go to a new park he's never been to, and he'll just send that thing. But
yeah. That'd be Chuck, all right. Hey, Quad Thrash, how you doing? That's my goal now, is to fly every day. Yeah, Quad Farm. That's what I tell my wife. Flown, but I have a pack this last week. Really, night train? Why is that? Plummet, you're gonna have to stay on night train. That was
Yeah, normally he flies more than I do.
yeah. Oh
What's
wow.
gonna get rough is it's getting wintertime. So by the time, because I live pretty far away from where I work. So that's when I have to start flying certain places by my job because I won't have any sunlight.
Oh wow. So you get enough of a break that you could do it on your break?
No, what I do is I get out at 5 o'clock and I rush to the nearest park and I fly my 2 or 3 packs.
Oh, very cool.
In the wintertime, that's what's cool about wintertime is there's nobody there. I mean, I can guarantee 99% of the time when I go to that park in the wintertime, I'll be the only one there.
Oh wow. Well, see, and that's what makes it nice. Then you can fly whatever you want to, any way you want to.
Oh
You don't
yeah.
have to really worry.
Yep. And the only thing you really break, I notice in the wintertime is 3D printed parts, TPU. That stuff gets so hard that when you hit something, it just explodes.
Wow. So let me just give a thing. So guys, don't forget to hit the like if you're going out, you're coming in. It's free. Please go ahead and hit it. Let me know that you're liking the show and all that, and that mean a lot to me. So thank you. That's okay. I'm done. That was just my little spiel. So I'm going to see, because we're at 6:21. Does anyone have any questions that I need to be asking that I'm just not asking? And I apologize if I'm not asking. I love watching FPV. I don't really know as much as I'd like to know about it. Wanting to go rip today, but it rained all day. Yeah. It's already snowed here. Oh, I'm sorry, Quad Thrash.
Biggest thing I would like to say is this is a group I've been part of since the beginning, is the FPV Noob Tube.
Yeah.
We got a community on Facebook and on YouTube. We're very active. And you have any questions, we will help you.
Yeah, and I think I've been on YouTube a few times. But I'm usually quiet, and I'll tell you why. I guess if it matters. NoobTube is a little above my brain level right now. And it just is. I can't always follow what's being said. And sometimes it's a lot more guy talk than what I'm comfortable with. Is that
Our
okay
group,
for me to say?
in
Let me-
some
yeah.
in
go
some
ahead.
groups it is like that, but in ours it's not. And especially if you're and if it, like say you were to make a post, you know, and guys were saying stuff that they shouldn't be saying, I could promise you that it would get taken care of real quick.
Okay. Because that was the only thing I heard something when I went on last. I just backed out because I didn't want to upset anyone in the chat, because everybody was having a lot of fun, and I don't want to come in and just like rain on everything. So I just, what are you saying, Val? That it's a hot dog party?
Oh, Jim, heck yeah.
What did
I'll
you?
fly that. I'll fly that DJI.
Oh.
Oh, my
Yeah.
nickname on Messenger, they call me Hold My Beer.
Yeah.
Chuck gets a
That's
kick
what,
out of that.
that's what I heard. I heard that was your name. Hold my beer. That is cool. Okay, Chuck, I'll come in next time. I mean, I was there. I just wasn't part of the chat. And I thought, well, you know, maybe I better not go in. But
No, it's very friendly.
a lot of talk is above me, because I'm just now getting to the point where I can fly the breeze with some competency, right? Knowing that I can do that. And so now I'm putting goggles on when I fly, because I just want to see it within that view and get used to being able to do the sticks without having to look at them, right? So I'm getting to that part. So
The thing with FPV is I tell everybody, don't be intimidated of it. I had a rough time getting into it. It was a rough start for me.
yeah.
Yeah, I struggled bad. I mean, I fought for months.
Yeah, just me looking in those, it's so different. I think on my FPV, my first flight, I'm looking off over here, and it's here. And I'm thinking the only reason I think I was looking over there is because I could hear it more if I looked, because my hearing is better in this ear. Too many concerts in that ear, I think.
Oh, that's 100% natural. You should see some people. I mean, they look like, oh, what do they call that? Mike, what do they call that? Those guys that are always looking around and looking up and down trying to chase their quad when they got the goggles on. I can't remember what they call that. It's funny though.
I know that would be me. Plummet, what is the speed like the first time?
You mean how fast is it flying?
I think that's what D1 Gray is saying. What was it like flying that speed for the first time?
Oh, I loved it. It was adrenaline rush. I'm telling you.
Hey, Nietzsche. Yeah, that's what I hear. Some people say they walk away and their hands are just shaking after they finish flying because
Oh
it's
yeah.
such an adrenaline rush.
My first 2 packs is always like that. Always.
Is it?
Every single time. Oh, it's called the Stevie Wonder.
Okay. Yeah, that makes actually, all of a sudden it just started making perfect sense to me. Okay, I hear you. Single angle more speed. Let's see. I like to have certain amount of pucker factor for sure. Okay, I think I know what you mean by that quad farm. So the next comment, just moving along, just all that new power. Oh yeah, had shaking knees the first time I dove a tower. I bet. Oh, 616, you might be doing that. Yeah, you need to.
Oh,
Let's
I'm
see.
excited for Jim. This is going to be interesting because he's he's going to fly FPV for the first time. So this is going to be fun.
So when you go down there, right, you're gonna have him fly FPV the first time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
because
Oh, big open field.
yeah, in Jim, they're gonna take lots of film so they can laugh when they put it up on YouTube. Because I think the
Nah.
first
We'll
flight,
let Jim do that.
first flight, I could see it being a little more shaky. And he says, always can't wait to take him on a ride along. You know what? I think you guys can have so much fun. He has like a bobblehead doll bouncing and swinging all over the place. That's why I only fly with a ground station. Oh, Jim's going, I'll do all the filming, Vals. Yeah, because I want to see that, Jim. You have to make sure that you get that because I want to see that first flight. And all you guys there, I think it's just so cool. That is just so cool that you guys
Oh,
found
it's
each other.
always a good time.
Oh yeah, I think it sounds like it's just marvelous. Let's see.
Yeah, Jim's gonna be hooked real bad. He's hooked already and he hasn't even flown yet.
Yes, I could tell he was hooked. I mean, he was so excited when we first started about building drones that before I could even start looking into it, he was already getting parts to do it.
Now,
Oh,
Jim, if you checked out that flight simulator, you can hook your Fat Sharks up to your computer and fly through those.
Get a visual. I'm not even answering that, John. Bad John diversions. Okay. Lots of video. I'll be taking my cams down with me too. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm so happy to hear that. He's hooked so bad, he's built 3 drones at least halfway. I know. It was so exciting when we were talking about that on one of the interviews, and he said he just wanted to start. And boy, no moss grew under his feet. He was just racing to do that. I am just so happy. He almost got his first one fully together now. Oh my gosh, I'm a little jealous because I would love to be there that day with his first flight because I think that is going to be super exciting. It's going to be super exciting for him. So make sure you take all that film. So what is it like, Plummet, to find people that you can now fly with? Because when you first started, you didn't have Night Train with you, right?
No, I flew alone.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's it like now to have kind of a troop? I mean, it's you, Night Train, you're getting Jim's gonna be in there.
Flying with other people pushes you. It makes you want to get better. And it's a lot more fun because you get like when I fly by myself, bring my quad back if you put a new battery on and I'll go fly again. I can go through 6 packs in a half hour.
Wow.
When you got people with you, 9 packs can last me 5 hours because I'll fly a pack, we'll barbecue, we'll do all kinds of stuff.
Oh, how fun. That is fun. Night Train saying he talked him through the build over the phone now. So that's Jim, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Rob, I know. But now your wife is flying. That's really cool. Oh, Night Train saying it gives you ideas and stuff too, tricks to try and such. Yeah, I think it would do all that, right? It would really get you to move and do more.
Really, it's like anything.
Oh, excuse me, Jim? I mean, excuse me, Kim?
I hate flying alone. I have so much land here and no flyers.
Oh, you know what? Okay, Plymouth, I have to make announcements. So next summer, we're having Canadian drone stock. So we're all heading up to Canada and we're all going to be flying at Kim and Roger's place. Just so you know, bring tents, campers. There'll be a lot of places to FPV. There'll be a lot of places for aerial if that's what you like doing. So
Got
it's
2 miles by 2 miles. Yeah,
I get in trouble that much, room.
right?
Oh my God. That last video I did when I did the turn with a circle with the Phantom, all those fields, they're ours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I seen your porch and I tell you what, yeah, it's got some gaps, man.
Oh yeah.
So Steve
You
Max
guys
says
would love
drone
it.
stock 2019 will rock. Yeah, so I got a feeling that when we first started talking about that, it was like, yeah, we probably would do that. But the more we talk about it, the more I think it might actually happen. So I think we'll just sneak up there. Maybe not even tell Roger. We'll just all show up because Kim will let us come.
Double A? No, I'm not going Rampage, man. I can't afford it. I gotta work.
Yeah. Double A. Where's Double A? Hello, Val Roger. Plummet, you going to Rampage? What is Rampage?
Rampage is something that's getting put together by the group guys at Rotor Riot. It's basically just a big FPV crazy hangout party.
Yeah. I think we're going to do something that's cheap. Bring your own drones, bring your own stuff, and then we just go do stuff. I think.
Well, I think at the Rampage, if you just want to go and hang out for the weekend, I think it's only $10. But if
Oh,
you want
that's
to
not too bad.
fly, yeah. But if you want to fly, it's like 200 or 250. Can't really remember.
Why are they charging you to fly?
Yeah, I think basically just because it costs so much to put it on.
Ah.
So if you just want to come and hang out and buy from vendors and stuff, but if you want to go there and fly FPV, because it's got to be everybody with FPV, you can't everybody can't be on the same channel. If say somebody's flying and you plug in, you'll knock their video feed right out.
Oh. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, there's channels and frequencies and all that stuff you got to deal with when you're flying with other people.
It never occurred to me, Plummet. It really didn't. So how many people can fly? So when you and Night Train get together, Mike and Geminal, how many of you just fly one at a time?
We usually do just because it's funner that way,
Yeah.
and we can hang out longer. But yeah, we fly together sometimes.
Wow.
You just basically, when you plug in, you got to be like, you got to tell the guy, so I can get down on the ground and just hover, and he'll be like, I'm plugging in. You'll plug in. He'd be like, you cool? Yeah, I'm cool. And like, okay, then we just fly.
Oh, that's so nice. I think that sounds so nice. So you know what? Oh, we can fly 8 peeps at a time. And I got to tell you, when we're talking about maybe going somewhere and all joining up and doing something, I got to tell you, I think the first time there may not be as many people. And then we'll just tell Kim to use all his money to house us and feed us. Right, Kim? Look at Kim's face.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Bring a camper. I'll fix you up. Don't worry. You can stay a month, 2 months. You have legally to be able to stay in Canada for 3 months. You can just rip to you. Can't rip no more.
Well, I'll show up at Rogers for 3 months. We've come to rip for 3 months.
It'd be a party.
And we can fly if we work at it. I think that Detroit, 2.5 hours away from Grand Rapids. I have been wanting to throw an annual party here for a long time. I tell you, Quad Farm, that would be a lot of fun too, because I think you're in the middle. It's not as, yeah. If you have a field like at Rampage, you can do 8 tracks of 8 pilots if you work it. Pit cook, some meat, lots of beer, live bands. Right?
Quad Farm, if you do that, I tell you what, I already flew a squirrel FPV. I'll definitely fly a goat.
You flew a squirrel FPV?
Yeah. I was circling it really, really fast. That squirrel didn't care.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah, look up my videos. It's in there. It's right in the title, squirrel. You'll see it.
Okay, I'm going to go back because I watched so many. I missed the squirrel because that would have been extremely noticeable.
Oh, it was funny.
This year, double A last year was 8x8, 64, and still a ton up at once. Wow. Oh, right. Just having fun saying I'm there. Video. Yeah. So Rob's in Wyoming. You're close to Colorado, right, Rob? Yeah. So just so everyone knows, okay, that was a great video, Plummet. Richard Goggins liked your score video.
It was funny. I was laughing all the time. I was yelling at him like, check this squirrel out. He ain't moving.
That is so cool.
You're fearless.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is. I don't think the squirrel had any reference for what it was. Plummet and his squirrel. That is cool.
You know what cracked me up? Because that thing is loud, and that thing, the prop wash that was coming down on him, he didn't care.
Oh, it's a little chilly now. Yeah, Quad Farm. Yeah, Rob, it is. It is chilly in Wyoming right now. Twirl is scared.
Chilly here.
Yes, and alternate channels is 4 on the left, 4 on the right, and all up at once on 25 MW. Yeah,
that's you pretty much got pit mode, and then 25, you have to race on 25.
Okay.
Like if you're flying freestyle, there's really not a reason you'd have to go over 200, but there's some VTX that go up to 600, 800. That's basically just for penetration through objects. That way you don't lose signal through your goggles.
Okay. See, that's the stuff that worries me that I don't know. How do you get to learn that stuff? Because that's a lot more technical.
Just talking to people. Really. It was just, just like anything else, be like, well, what's that do? Well, it does this and that. And, then you got your, this is how power levels go. And you're like, oh, okay. It really just starts to come together once you start learning about it.
Oh, hold on. Hold my beer. I got to go fly this squirrel. that what Plummet said?
I wish I had a beer when I was doing that.
Cracks his hands on. Yeah, thank you, Canadian Drone Hub. Yeah, if you guys think about it, please hit that like button for me and Plummet, and let us know how much you liked having him on the show. Go to one event and you will see how it all flows. Yeah. You set up a VTX, Val, you would get it. Yeah, I think that's the thing. It's just getting over the hump and just doing it. Hey, RC Crazy, how you doing? Great giveaway today. Not that it is easy. You know, I got to tell you, Night Train, I'm under no illusion that that is easy. I see how you guys fly. It is not easy. Yeah, chuck it. I think that's true. I think it's true. I think you have to watch a lot of YouTube.
Oh, I don't have a clue what channel I'm on. I can't stand the whole change of channels. You fly with me, you got to change your channel.
What?
Yeah, I don't. The VT I've been buying really cheap VTXs and that, and I have no idea how to change the channels on them.
Oh, Rob. I train. Okay. Hello. Doing good. Thanks. RC Crazy. I knew that. Get tramp with the race wad is great. I don't know what that means. There's a lot of new language I got to learn because that sounds bad.
JDS, all I have right now at the moment is my chameleon, my Armaton chameleon. I have that micro that I couldn't figure out for my life what was wrong with it. So I got a buddy who's really good at this stuff looking at it for me. But yeah, that's it. All I got is the chameleon.
Oh, Tramp is a VTX. Okay. Night Train is true. We all work around Adam's channel. I found a channel I can leave and he is never on. So is
I
that
told Mike all the
because
time.
is that because
like, what
it's
channel are you on?
hard?
That's your problem.
Is that because it's hard to change channels?
I don't. Well, I think the biggest part with when I had the alien, I was actually starting to figure it out because I had OSD. I could change the channel, but with this chameleon, it's just such a tight build. You can't get anything in there. And the way I have it, once it's in there, it's there. But it's a cheap VTX. It's very good VTX. It got a great image, but I only paid $11 for it. It's not a TBS Unify, you know. It's not a $50 VTX. That's what I need to get.
VTX is buried. Sometimes it can be a pain. Sweet bro sounds awesome. Oh, I thought you were calling him a sweet bro. Okay, let me read that again. Oh, the comment sweet bro sounds awesome. Okay.
Quad farm, nope. I gave that to Chuck.
Okay. Let's see. I can change mine, Adam. It just doesn't take the time because he has no PC. Okay.
Nope. I do everything with a phone.
Smart audio. Everything with the phone?
I do everything with a phone and a tablet.
Oh, wow. Crowdfarm said, what?
Yeah, man, I gave it to Chuck. I got fed up with KISS. It was making me mad, and like I'm sticking with Beta Flight, and I said, I know the perfect guy who'll fly this.
So Love My Drones is saying I had a lot of trouble changing it on my VTX. Short press for 2 seconds to do this, 6 seconds to do that, and a combination of the two to change the wattage and the display. Hard to see on a stack.
And see, I'm with that. I don't have the patience or the time for that stuff. I'm just sending it.
Right. Yeah, I think you're right. I think if I was out there flying, I'd tell everyone else to change and let me just stay where I'm at.
That's pretty much what I do.
See, I think that sounds good. That would sound good to me. He's almost at a basic quad, but a good frame to run. I'm so spoiled with the Still BDB and the Wolf PDB.
Power distribution board.
Okay. I'm sorry. My dyslexia shows up sometimes, and it's hard for me to differentiate some of the letters. It's as tough
We
as
in this
Cool.
community, we use abbreviations for everything, just because the part names are so long. So we
Right?
just abbreviate everything.
Yeah, I was looking at a lot of the acronyms people use for stuff, and I started thinking, boy, this is like a whole new set that I'm gonna have to like. When people first started saying KISS build, I thought they were talking about kissing something. I tell you, I just had no idea, and I think that's KISS stands for something.
Actually, it stands for keep it super simple.
Oh, keep it simple, stupid. It doesn't. It just keep it super simple. Okay. What is wrong with it, Chuck? Chuck it, FPV. Oh, one day I'll do a KISS build. Okay. You do great,
Quad
Val.
farm. Oh, what was wrong with it is it made me mad, so I got rid of it. That's what was wrong with it.
Yeah.
I like to give stuff away too. I do that when I do get the chance to do stuff like that. I do it. I've given away more quads than I've actually flown.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's true. Yes. Yes, you have. So when you're giving things away, like RC Crazy, just a little off topic, I guess. RC Crazy did a giveaway today, right? And he did it with doing a will. And a lot of us have talked about giveaways and how to try to do giveaways with inside the family, but it's super hard to do. So I just started, and poor Sinister, I still have that drone I got to send him. But it's
it's real easy. I don't give it to strangers. If I don't know you, you're not getting it.
yeah, I did my first, when I got to 100, I was so amazed that 100 people even watched anything I did. I gave away an Amazon Alexa Dot, and it went to someone that I didn't know, but she still comes in and watches my channel now that she won it. But I didn't know her, and I'm not sad that I did it. It's just that I would have rather given it to the family, the community of which I'm part of. I mean, it falls said and done. So that's one thing we've been talking about is how do you do that if you're making it, I don't know, like Drone Pool just started giving everyone shirts. I mean, he's such a great guy. Man, we had so much trouble with my wife's KISS build. I rebuilt it several times. All we had to do was reflash the FC. I think it's FC.
Flight controller.
It's simple but real touchy. Okay. I gave stuff away all the time. I just don't promote with giveaways. Yeah. Yeah. Ah.
Yeah, I like to give people stuff. I like to, promote the hobby. If you need something I have and I don't need it, it's yours.
Right.
I can't tell you. I've given out a lot of stuff. I mean, I can't even name all the parts I've given away.
Oh, I bet. And that's one thing I find within this community that was stunning in the beginning, was that everyone just shares everything. It's just like if someone else can use it. And I think that is different from a lot of the communities that I see. I think it's wonderful. I'm still waiting for my Drone Pool shirt or hat, LOL. But he's probably still waiting for RC Crazy hat, a shirt or hat as well. RC Crazy, your hats are great. They are great. I love them. I was giving stuff away to keep my homies in air. Now one of them is going through separation and sold all his gear. Ugh. Ah, that would be an ugh.
That's one thing I won't do. I will not sell my gear. No matter. I will live out of my truck before I get rid of my stuff.
Right?
It is not happening.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. I tell you now, I just think about like my Breeze. I always think, I fly it and I think, would I be happy without it? No, I want to keep it. So that's just something,
Well, I could be having a terrible day at work, and I get out of work and I go fly a little bit. I'm happy again. It's like I wasn't even there.
right? So I think one of the things about it is when you fly, this is how I picture it when I fly. I have to be so focused on what I'm doing that my mind doesn't get to race through stuff in the day. All that's there is me and that drone and not crashing the drone, of course. And it's so well focused that I think that's what the draw is. I don't know. What do you think the draw is to FPV?
You have to be an adrenaline junkie. You have to. You want to be challenged, and a lot of gamers are into FPV because they're coming from, that controller to another controller is really not that hard for them. Me, I didn't play video games. I just started flying.
Yeah, I'm not good at video games. I'm not. But I love flying the Breeze. I was worried at first because I didn't do video games that I might not be able to do it, but I love it now. I just love it. Oh,
I like FPV. The adrenaline is insane. I mean, you can have like a rush like you're driving a race car, but if you crash your drone, you're not going to get hurt. You crash your race car, you're going to get hurt. You know what I mean?
Right. It's like, you jump out of a plane and the chute doesn't open, you might have a problem. But if you're flying FPV, you're not going to. Feeling like a bird. Quad Thatch said it's a release. It's a rush as well. See, I get the same feeling I did when I was a kid riding dirt bikes. I would just go up and rip up the hills, and it would take out so much aggression. FPV is the same. Right, right. I love watching everyone's FPV. So awesome. I haven't gone to the dark side yet. You will, RC Crazy. Come join us. I'm doing it slowly. Damn it, Double A. Hold on. Thought I found someone to support. Nope. Already gotcha. Oh, love my drones. Very nice. Fun. Very fun. I never knew. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, Mo is just having fun. You know what? That's probably my fault. When I see people on here, I just like Adam. I'm going to start calling Adam, but I probably have to say Plummet, Adam Plummet or something. And like with Mo, Mo just having fun.
Yeah, I'm like that. You start to learn these guys' names, and you don't want to call them by their pilot name anymore. You want to call them their real name.
Right? And I don't know. Something happened with my dog. I heard him just being sad, but Kevin's out there with him. A lot of FPV pilots are ex-dirt bikers and skaters, and all the adrenaline sports stuff gone to FPV for the same thrills. Yeah, I think a lot of people, like right now, I want one of those electric skateboards because I'm pretty sure I'd be good on them. I might break.
Kill myself on that.
Yeah, I might. Yeah, I probably would. But Kevin's just shaking his head no. Kim, I would be great.
If you break a hip, you aren't coming back.
I just get a new one. That's what we do now.
Yeah, I quit doing stuff like that a long time. I'm not old. I'm only 36, but I did physical labor for work my whole life. So when I fall down hard like that, it takes me a little bit longer to get up these days.
Oh, yeah.
You're very young. You're what, 35?
36.
36. See, that's my son's age, my oldest. You are young, so you can do all that. You can get on the skateboard. You can do all that. You're so young.
I'm not doing that.
And then you put your drone in the acro follow me. I don't think you can do both of those, but anyway.
Yeah.
Fine.
I'll fly FPV. You guys can have your skateboards.
Right, right. Hey, Val.
Roger's 63. I'm 59.
Hey, Val. John, no. RC crazy. Okay, 38 is the new 60. No, it's not. You have to be up close to 60 to realize how this feels. I'm just saying. But if you can get that adrenaline rush, right, at whatever age and fly FPV, that is extremely cool, I think. I think that's extremely cool. I've never been a skater, but I notice when I fly like a skater rips a pull or something. Take the risk with the quad. I hear you, Plummet. That's from Quad Crash.
Exactly. I got
Right.
payments. I got rent. I can't afford to be busting myself
Right.
up.
Well, and I'm self-employed, so if I don't work, nothing comes in. Right? So yeah. I may have to wait to do electric skateboard. That would be sad because I just kind of want to do one. Now Torquay does one.
Mr. Crowley, how you doing, man?
Oh, is Mr. Crowley? Mr. Crowley and his drone. How's Rory? How's your bunny doing? Okay, let's see. John. Hey. Let's see. Ed's also in here. I just want to say hi to a couple people in Plummet. Feel free to do the same. And Roger and all of y'all, please, because I don't want to miss anybody in here. But Mr. Crowley's in the house. Of course, Eric, Quad Thrash, Quad Farm. Mo, which is just having fun. JDS is in the house. Eric Chuckett, Night Train. Josh was in the house. Josh may still be in the house. Double A. I'm doing this while I'm rolling it, and again, not as good at this as I'd love to be. So, and Ed, go ahead.
I'm on my tablet, so I can't scroll that fast to see everybody. So, I mean, I'm reading everything, but I'm just gonna say, "What's up, guys?" I see you.
Oh, if I hit participants, it's easy. I didn't know that. Steve Mack, Richard Goggins, RC Crazy. Hey guys, check out all these channels. They're super. Quad Flash, FPV, Quad Farm, Night Train, Mr. Crowley and his bunny. Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Crowley and his drone. Twerky, which is Mars. Love my drones, Ed. Just having fun, Mo. JDS, the Flying Canuck. Double A and Chuck It. I think I hit everyone. I'll go back to the feed. If I missed anyone, I'm sorry. I think that's just the people actually participating in the chat. So if you're in the background and I missed you, I am so sorry. I try never to miss anyone.
Hit that like button, everybody, please.
Yeah, guys.
If you're doing a great job here with Plummet, so everybody, please hit that like button.
Yeah,
Cool beans.
I appreciate it.
You know what's terrible? I don't even think I hit that like button yet.
I actually hit my own like button. If people are a little slow, I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to admit it. I didn't hit it.
Yep, I got it.
Thank you. Hey, NetDragon. NetDragon, did you just come in? Did I miss saying your name? Hey, NetDragon.
Yeah, I'm alive, JDS. Yep.
Been sitting quiet. Okay. If you right click on the three dots top of the chat, you will see all participants in chat. So let me ask you a question, Night Train, and then I'm going to go over to back to Plummet. So when I hit right, oh, Rodney Bell, hey, how you doing? And I do the right click. Is it just telling me the people who are participating in the chat or everybody within it? Oh, you're being a good dragon. That's good. Nope, I will. Mr. Crowley and his drone. Been entertaining this weekend. Oh, nice, Ed. Landed in a tree. Hello, Kai and Rover in X Drago. I may have said all that wrong. I'm so sorry. Did I say it all wrong? Okay. So, Plummet, is it going to rain tomorrow?
It's supposed to rain the rest of the week.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry
I
to
think.
hear that.
Yeah, I think Wednesday's the only day that it was only like 20% chance.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to rain here today, but it did. Oh, my wife busted my chops, rest her soul. Why is somebody busting your chops? Because you landed in a tree again, Mr. Crowley. Mr. Crowley busts up a lot of his drones, I find.
You ain't crashing, you ain't flying.
That's true.
True.
That's all I said when I hit the ladder. I said, that's because I'm flying. It is a break. Wednesday is a break. Oh, good. Okay. And so when are you going down? Okay. So when did you say you're going down to see 616?
Not this Wednesday, not this Sunday, the following.
Okay. I need to put that on my calendar so I make sure that, because I hate to say this, but I'm not getting my notifications hardly on anyone.
This-
I'm having to now go search channels, even yours, Plummet. I hit the bell. I'm having to search for your channel and go in to watch. And I don't know why that's happening.
Happens
But
to me all the time.
Yeah, I'm not getting hardly anyone. So I'm really having to go find people now.
That's YouTube doing what YouTube does best, mess everybody up.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wish it were a little more clear cut. It'd be a lot easier for me to just watch everyone. Cardoso, hi. How you doing? It will be 2 weeks today. Very good. Very good.
Mr. Crowley, I live in Saginaw, Michigan.
That is so cool. Notifications are still working for me. Yeah, it's like I'm saying, they aren't for me. 100 channels, they unsub. Oh, I looked at my
Michigan isn't
list
that
last night,
far.
and there were like 100 channels they unsubbed me from. Yep.
Michigan isn't that far from where we are.
It isn't?
No, not that far.
Okay. It's okay because you're Canadian, so I have to ask this. What does not that far mean to you?
Michigan, New York.
Plummet,
Well, if you're in Port Huron, Michigan, you're literally, if you're by the border, 5-10 minutes.
Oh,
To
no,
get to Canada.
we're further than that. We're further than that, though.
yeah, they're in Drummondsville, which is past where they say Quebec. Quebec, they have this little sign.
We're just past Montreal.
Yes.
Oh, you're
Look, we're stuck
way
on
up
the
there.
Vermont. We're stuck on the Vermont border.
If you stick to the main highways, you get here pretty quick because it only takes us an hour and something to get to Sherbrooke.
Yeah. Which about from here to the Vermont border it takes about an hour and a half.
I find that hard to believe. I'm going to have to go in and Google
Geographic.
that.
Yeah. You would have to Google it.
Well, I mean, if you're going to come down here, you bring your camper and you camp out for a month or two.
Because if you don't, they chain you in the basement like they did that inspector. And you stay for a long damn time.
Yeah, I wonder how my boss's reaction would be after that one.
Oh, Ed's saying he needs to check out your professional tree landing, Mr. Crowley, in his drone. Landed in a few myself, but it wasn't very professional.
Oh, Mr. Crowley knows how he can find a tree. I've seen his videos. He's a pro. He's good.
Oh, he's really good at the trees.
He's good.
Ya, when I was interviewing him and he was showing me how many drones he goes through, I was just like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's Quebec. Quebec?
Quebec.
Quebec. Oh. I know, because people in Canada, they live far from so they always go, oh, it's not far. But you could be on the road for 3 days. And it's not far. Yeah, that's far. You guys live far. Let's see. I have a question. I'm like
That's not
Roger.
fair.
I fly slow drone, aka Bebop 2. I don't think I could handle flying fast drones. How do you overcome that?
You got to fly. There's really no other way around it. You got to try it. And really, honestly, I found with FPV that flying faster is easier. Yeah, the
Okay.
faster your quads going, you
Yeah.
don't. There's not so much you have to do to correct your angle.
You don't think about it. You just do
No,
it.
you don't think about it at all.
Wow. Okay, so Night Train Googled it for us. It's 10 hours and 51 minutes from him. So that's not far, huh, Kim?
No, so far.
See, that's all I'm saying. Canadians are like that. And not far. 10 hours. Not far.
That's like flying. That's like driving to Tennessee for me.
If I was allowed over the border, I would be going out to the States very often.
So we just need to find a way to get you over the border. What do you think of trunks?
What? Trunks?
Or maybe a giant catapult.
Just don't say like that at all. Yeah.
Well, Roger, you know how to swim, don't you?
Oh, hell no.
I'm so skinny, I'm like a piece of driftwood. So,
Thank
Yeah,
you,
we-
Mr. Cadurso. Yeah.
We'll just have Roger hold on to you for my kids to South Carolina, 13 hours one way straight day down. You know, when I was in Maryland, I'd always fly to see my grandma in South Carolina, and it was an 8-hour drive, and then I drove down to Florida, which was like 24 hours. I just went straight one time. But that's when I was young. Now about 12 hours tops for me driving. I don't like going more than 12 hours. So,
Longest I drove was I think it was like 21 hours. I drove from Michigan to Florida.
oh, did you? What part
Yeah.
of Florida were you going?
Orlando.
Orlando. Okay, that's where I went when I went to Florida. So many moons ago. I was 18. Well, I'm 58 now, so 40 years ago. And I went down to Orlando, and they were just finishing the Epcot Center at that time. Yeah, that shows you how old I am. Let's see. I love my drones. I've done an FPV 2X. I'm so nervous. You lose so much perception. And I've also opened it up once. Kind of scary, but I was up high enough. Adam has seen me hit a few trunks.
Oh yeah, that one. The last time I flew with Chuck, no, a couple times before when I flew with Chuck, when he hit that tree, that trunk of that tree, I thought this quad was done. It was full. It was full blast right through the canopy, and the sound was crazy.
Oh, so Night Train saying, when I got my permit, my family took 3 cars and 4 drivers. We did Michigan to California in 2 days. Oh, wow. The last time I came across country, I went out to Maryland. It's when my mom was sick, but when I drove back, we were making great time. I was doing 12-hour days. But then when we got into, Des Moines, the winds kicked up, started talking about blizzards, all that. So I went down into Oklahoma and back around. It was a fun trip. I like driving, but I drive all day, every day. So Chuck, you're a truck driver though, yeah? Been working in 3 days. Whoa.
JDS, I have a 2012 Chevy Silverado.
Texas for New Palooza. Okay. I remember that. Chuck is all out. Yeah, I love driving. I think if we get something together, it won't be too hard. Mo and I will come up. Okay. Net tracking, get a simulator like Freerider and practice on it. It will really help you build your confidence. Okay, guys, yes, hit that like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and just hit it. We're at 38 right now, which I think is pretty darn good. But if we get a little higher, it'd be even better. And if you hit it, Roger sends you cans of maple syrup. So make sure you hit it. Right, Roger? Roger's not talking to us.
I don't think so.
Now.
We got 3 leaving now. That's all I got.
You guys have really good maple syrup, and I thought maybe you could share.
We'll try.
Thought Kim was asleep. Oh my gosh. Hey Kim, are you putting your link in there?
No.
How come? Because you have everyone in here?
Yeah, basically everyone, yeah.
Probably.
Okay, so here, guys, I'm going to copy and paste this. This is what he do. Every time I paste Kim's link, he gives me 1 penny.
They're probably bored seeing my boring ass videos anyways.
You had a nice video, but was it on Roger's channel today? And Roger was flying?
Yep.
My second version of FPV was, or second try on FPV is on Roger's channel.
Yes, Copy. If you hit the like button, I will work on Roger and see if I can get him to send you maple syrup.
Don't start any rumors.
Night train, you know very well I'm not going to clean that truck out, bro.
Yeah. Gonna have to clean that truck out before the trip, bro. Yeah. I already did. LOL. Thank you, Scoffy. Roger, sugar shock. I know. Oh my god. Maple syrup from Canada. Yum. LOL, bros, please. Oh, PLS. What's that? Is that please?
Yeah.
He's begging you to clean out your truck.
I ain't going to do it.
He says, I want leg room. Poor Night Train.
You know how long it took me to get all those McDonald's bags down there? You just got to live through it, Mighty.
Oh.
Yeah, Val, I'm bad about cleaning my truck out. I drive an hour to work every day.
Yeah.
So when I get breakfast and all that, you know, when I got the bag, I just throw it on my floor.
I will say, hey, Jewish Redneck, I'm going to tell you that, yeah, you, Scotty, you can't eat maple syrup. I can't either. I'm just looking for special occasions, baby. I do the same thing. If I'm working a lot, I can be a little bit like that. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, it's an extended cab and have no leg room. So
I'll clean it out, man. I promise.
Yeah, because you have to fit in all the drone stuff. You have to clean out so you have room for drones. Shalom, shalom.
Mike just wants to be comfortable.
Yeah, with his legs. I think if you sit cross-legged up in the seat though, it might work. Single living, LOL. Yep. Okay, excuse my dogs. Let's see. Mars, did you end up going camping this weekend? No one but me rides in it. Oh, no one but you will ride in Plummet's truck?
No, not really.
Bye, Quad Thrash. Thanks for being in. Hey, Prop Gear. Thank you. Oh, 2 a.m. in the UK. Oh, sorry to hear that. That's very early. That's very early. So let's copy Drone's video. Sorry, was a little busy putting kids to bed. That's okay. That's okay. Is that Ranger again? Yeah, it is. The dog's in the backyard, and he has to go check everything out. I love to pick on Adam because he's that bachelor living guy.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah.
I love it too, Mike.
Yeah, single rocks. I'm just going to tell you guys, single rocks. I like single rocks. So then you can leave your truck messy if you want, unless your friend is night training, has long legs. Hey. Just having, okay. Oh my gosh. We went away, yes. Scored a beta job for my P4P. Woot woot. Okay.
Phantom 4 Pro.
Yes. All good here, man. Okay. Does anyone here build custom quads to order or know anyone who does? I would really like to have a chameleon, but I'm no good at building quads, just flying them.
Night Train will build you one.
Night Train. I think Night Train. Crap on a stick. It's been a while since I was single. Yeah, but you have a gorgeous wife, so you're not allowed to be single. You like how I do that? No. Okay, Beta Val. No money crossing hands. Yeah, I think that's a good deal. Bobby Harmon builds custom cards. Oh, what you want? Okay, Richard. Night Train's asking you what you want. Okay. I can build anything real cheap. You can get one from Rotor Riot. Let's see. You pay for parts, I'll build it. Very cool. They train you the guy. Surprised that there isn't a B&F chameleon out there.
Bind and fly. Ed, there is. You just got to go on our Armatown website and look up their quads, and you can go down to the bottom and you'll see pre-built Bind and fly.
Buy and fly. Okay, BMF. I'm going to have to start writing this stuff down. Fly Low is in Texas, but it's top dollar for his Impulsic builds. You can get
Fly
a
Low
build from Cyclone.
make some good stuff.
None of we're good at building. We worked for that. Oh. So I think if Night Train said he could build you something, he can. I never worry about what Night Train says. He's
He
always
could. He could build you one for probably $200.
Yep.
You know, if you're not real picky.
Hey Reaper.
Reaper, Jeremy buddy, what's up?
Hey you Drone, how you doing? Uh-oh. Where did I go? I lost me. Oh, there I am. Oh my god. There we go. So I can build a Fly Low style, but he has coast parts, but he charges more. Okay. Hit that like button. Yeah, please hit it, guys. Thank you, Roger. Of course, you quad fam. Just chilling, getting my camping stuff ready for Rampage. Let's see. You Drone. I'll try it one more time. We'll see if it works.
Richard, that's a piece of junk, buddy.
But it just doesn't perform the way I want it to. It's slow and not very nimble. Okay, guys, we have 27 people on. It's past the 2 hours. Do you want to stay on for a little bit more, Plummet, so you can help answer questions?
Oh, yeah. I'm in no hurry.
Oh, very good. Roger, are you okay? If we stay on for a little bit longer?
Yep, we're okay.
We have
Okay.
We have no life. We're okay.
Okay, good. I mean, not good that you have no life, but good that you can stay on. I can do it cheaper than that if you want top learn to build Eve. Yeah, the Fly Low build is 1,000. Oh, I need a P4, thanks.
Whoa, Richard. $700 budget? That's a top of the line quad right there, dude.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Prop Gear. See, I built a fly low FPV alien for less than 500. Gotta go have. Hey, Jacqueline, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. F2 kissed. Ah.
Micah means version 2.
Oh, okay.
Kiss is difficult though. I mean, it frustrated me to where I didn't even want it no more. I'm sticking with beta flight.
Yeah, I hear a lot about beta.
Beta is pretty much the standard.
Yeah. Okay, so I got my kissed alien from Rotor Riot for $650. I built my reverb with same guts for $250 to $300. Yeah. Oh wow, beta flight flyers.
I knew Rob was going to give me crap.
You know, I didn't know he's giving me a crap till I said it, and then I was like, "Oh wow," and I thought, "Oh, wow."
Val, I knew he was going to before I even said it.
Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Yeah, Rob's always going to give someone a little bit of help. Night Train FPV, I need to email you. Yeah, for sure. It's parts cost. Similarly to me is nothing. Yep, sounds about right. Quad Farm, they double price to build it. lmichael3live.com. Oh, I'm reading out your thing. Okay, sorry about that, Night Train. Don't get the BFF4 junk board. That's my Facebook as well. I love you, Adam. He spelled it wrong, Adma, but I'm sure he meant Adam. Kiss is not difficult. I give Rob a hard time too. Hey, Rob, how's little Val? Is she doing okay? Is the RF1 built? Okay, I helped build a drone over the phone this weekend pretty much.
Chuck is all you, man. You can have it.
Of course, I have more in it. Batteries of Firefly. Wow. Yes, Jim. Bad batch, I think. Yeah. Hey, Roger. She is okay, Val. She is a sweetie. I know. If she stays small like that, I want to bring it to my house, but I know she's happy where she's at. Hey, Roger?
Yeah.
Can I get you to take over for just a minute?
Sure.
I'll be right back. Okay, thank you, Roger.
No problem.
Mr. Crowley, I fly the Armaton Chameleon. Omnibus F4.
Take top on. What crazy?
That's pretty cool when people are helping each other in here. I like that.
Yeah, it's always good to have people helping.
Yeah, it's family. I'll be happy when I get my 5-inch all fixed up on that and get into this. I'm excited.
Yeah, Chuck, you did. When we were down there in Texas, you were watching him build that thing for Aaron, and then he flew it one time and broke it.
Let's see.
Did you guys see Drone Pool's video of him flying that Tyrol 99?
No, I actually haven't seen that one yet. I've seen it on my
he's doing-
playlist.
He's doing pretty good.
I'm gonna need one of those shirts, man. I gotta get a hold.
Yeah, they are nice shirts.
Yeah, he told me to email him, but I just gotta get his email. I'll get it off Night Train.
Yeah, get it up.
His email is on his page also, I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What's that, you Drone? What do you mean, Kim? Don't go so high in the next one. That video I did, I was at the legal limit of what we're allowed here in Canada. So I wasn't breaking any law.
No, Jeremy's right, Reaper. You don't have to have top of the line parts. You know, this because it's a hype motor that costs $30 does not make it necessarily better than a $10 motor.
Wow.
Would have been fixed by now.
Yeah, you'd be flying.
Oh wow. I wish.
I'm sorry to be a snort because now he's just going to be looking into space now, imagining himself flying. Is that right, Kim?
Yeah, since I did that tiny little rusted out old whoop thing there, I'm hooked, man.
You are hooked.
Join up on the group, man. I'm telling you, they'll walk you through this. They'll do video chats, whatever you need to get that thing going.
Well, right now it's in Alberta, so it's going to be shipped back here pretty soon. Well, pretty soon, within a couple of weeks.
As soon as the part gets sent, the FC board was burnt and it needed a receiver. So the FC board is the problem. Drone Pool bought me one, and he's sending it down, and I'll ship it to him, and he's gonna fix it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. I'm freaking out.
I'm excited for you.
Oh, I'm excited for you that you're excited for me. I'm really excited.
Yeah, FPV's addicting, man. I was watching you fly in your video, and I was like, this guy's hooked. He's ours. He's ours.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're kind of like that. We set these little traps out there. We watch you, fly FPV, and then we're like, oh, this guy can fly. Yeah, we kind of recruit you, and
I'm getting there. I understand all the principles, and I got my eyes coordinated with my hands, so I don't think of what I'm doing.
Hey, Mike Thomas. Yeah, I gotta say, I think that's true. If you learn on the cheaper stuff, had I actually bought Mavic Air or something instead of the Breeze and flown that around and crashed it, I'd be a lot more upset than just having the Breeze a little nicked.
definitely buy the cheap stuff learning. Definitely build a $150, $200 quad because you're gonna break it. It's not if, it's when. It could be your first pack, it could be your 10th, but you're gonna break it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, like this one. Where is it? This was my first made quad, and if you can see,
Oh,
it is broke. Yeah, it broke. That's what that's what it's supposed to look like. But yeah, that's what 50, 60 feet falling out of a tree will do.
Ouch.
We got a lot of those here.
Well,
trees.
I avoid trees.
You know
I
what?
was happy just to get it back, just for the parts. Frame ain't nothing.
Technical channel, I know you're listening to me. I put you out for 300 seconds because you were on Roger's stream earlier today, and I had to tell you to please stop asking for people to sub you per se. We don't do that on this channel. If people want your channel, they will go on and subscribe, but they have to want to, okay? So we don't, okay, does that make sense? I may not have said that right, but I timed him out. I'm not sure he'll know why.
It's okay, Val.
Okay.
It's kind of like a pushy salesman.
Yeah, and sometimes that really works, but the one thing we really want to stay away from is giving the idea to anyone that we're sub for sub, because even though I subscribe to the channels in here, it's because I want to go and whenever I have time, try to watch them. Sometimes I have to binge them so I can get them through. But we want people who support us, and we support them, and that's how that works. We're a hub, right, Roger? Even though I'm kind of off to the side on my own channel.
That's it. That's right.
that's we want the community. We want FPV. We want aerial flyers. You know, to be resentments like that, huh, Val? Yeah, I'm probably going to get a little dislike.
That's
You know what I
I'm
noticed
working-
with
Keep it low.
Sorry,
with channels, if you don't got a dislike, you're doing it wrong.
That's true. That's true.
And I get them all the time, so I must be very good. So good.
Okay, Cordorso, have a good one. Thank you for coming by.
Cardoso, thank you so much. And I really, really loved that last vid you did, Cardoso. You are marvelous at those vids. You're just marvelous. Smash that like. Thank you, Chuck it. Oh, he's a sub whore. Mo. Yes, I think so. I think he is. I plan on a bigger one, and I'll be asking for advice. Okay.
Hey, Mars.
Twerk
Okay,
you.
Mr. Crowley.
Mr. Crowley, take care, everyone. Hey, Mr. Crowley, thank you so much for coming in, and thank you for having a sweet little bunny like Rory. Oh, you're so welcome, Cardoso.
Must be the tech guy.
Mr. Crowley, man, have a good one, man.
Thank
Keep
you.
those props in the air.
Point it up or down, depending on what flight you're doing. I've seen all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, so. Oh, thank you guys so much.
Guess your little friend got mad.
No, I timed him out. Nobody, guys, feel free when that happens to give someone a timeout. I'll try to warn him first. But I already told him. Maybe he didn't realize it was, I'd been the one who told him on Canadian Drone Hub not to do it, or maybe it was on RC Crazies. I can't remember where I saw it, but it was today.
I see 34 people watching and 44 likes. That's not bad.
Very good tonight. Very good.
Must be the company.
Yep.
That anyone likes is a pleasure for me. Like, thank you so much.
Thanks, everybody.
Yes, thank you. Hey, Sinister. Okay, I know I said this before, but I am sending that drone. It will be going out this week. The pink drone.
Hey, Sinister.
Running late. Had to pick up my oldest. That's some distance away. It's okay. Don't worry about it. If you come, it's just nice that you spend time with us. Point the props in all the directions. Okay, Reaper, that's true. I can't ever say point the props, point to the sky. Because the way y'all fly, that's not really true anymore, is it?
No, not at all.
Right?
Val, you really need to get yourself a whoop. It don't even have to be acro. It can be in angle mode. Just get just fly around in FPV. Learn the sticks, and before you know it, you'll be wanting another one.
I know when I watch you guys fly, all I can think of is that's what I want. And that's all I think about. And getting one of those FPV goggles that have the antennas on them, which Kim made me think was a lollipop, and that was not nice.
Well, Val, that's like that whoop that you see me flying around, that little tiny one. I paid $35 for that. That's with camera and everything.
That is nothing, is it? And that is FPV.
Yeah, that's FPV.
Wow, that's not bad at all. Yeah.
Nope, it comes with a controller and everything.
That is crazy. That is not bad at all. Can you put the name of that in our chat so I can screen save it?
Yeah.
Oh, Chuck it, are you leaving? Okay, we'll talk to you later. And Chuck it, just so I do a reminder, is part of the Noob Tube FPV group, and they have Facebook, and they also have a show that comes on. I think it's Wednesdays, on Wednesday evenings.
Every other week.
Every other week, yes, yes. It's Ishin. Okay. I just hit that. That is China. Ha ha ha. Biggest expense is the goggles, and you don't usually crash those.
See,
Yes.
Sinister knows he had one. I guarantee it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Thank you, Chuck Hit, for coming in. Really, really, you added a lot to the stream, so I appreciate it.
Chuck it. Good night, bro.
Not Wednesday, but next Wednesday. Yes. So 616 Jim is going to have visitors, not this Wednesday, but the following, of Night Train and Plummet, and they're going to finish building and then flying. It's going to be great. Good night, Chuck It. Yeah. This should be a lot of fun. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna have a blast.
Oh, you guys are going to have so much fun.
Yeah, I should do that in live stream.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Plymouth,
I will.
should do it on live stream. Yeah.
Yeah. Do live stream on it so we can all
Yeah.
sit and watch what you're doing.
Yep,
Yeah.
we'll live stream it.
Cool.
Okay, just really quick. So Steve Mack, Richard Goggins, RC Crazy, Quad Thrash FPV, Quad Farm, Night Train, Miss Growley and his drone, Mars Twerky, Love My Drones, Just Having Fun, JDS Flying Canuck AA and Chuck It, along with the Canadian Drone Hub and Plummet FPV, all participants. Plus we have more Sinisters in here. I'll see them as they come down. Just wanted to say, guys, thank you so much for being in. We're going to keep going for a little bit, but I just wanted you again to know how much I appreciate it.
Hey, Sinister 3.
Hi, Sinister.
Yeah. Come close to that a time or two. I usually sit in a chair. When I did that first little FPV thing, I sat in a chair and then I thought, I want to stand. I felt better standing. But when I took the goggles off, I felt almost a little nauseous. It was like I was just trying to get my balance back a little bit.
I was like that too, Val. After a while though, you really get over it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first couple times I did, I thought I was gonna puke. I ain't gonna lie. It was rough.
That's what I mean. I was just my stomach was a little off, and I thought, this is just, there's a cost to everything, and this is the cost for me starting FPV.
Yeah, I actually have fell. I fell a few times. I ain't gonna lie, I have.
Oh,
Mike,
wow.
you should see him. He literally walks when he's flying. It's crazy.
Oh, wow. Wow. I was watching a Moon Man, and he did some FPV. He was trying to do it. He didn't have a spotter, and he was trying to walk and do it. It didn't work out as good for him at that time. So when you do FPV and you have goggles, you don't have a spotter out there with you, do you?
If you got a couple buddies flying with you, yeah. But like me, most of the time, no, I don't.
Do you find it hard to do it without?
No. I just walk. Actually, when I get to a park, I'll walk around for a little bit just to see, if there's anybody there. If there's people there, one or two people, I'll completely avoid the area. But I'll just fly in a different part, the park. But if I go to a park and there's a lot of people, yeah, Mike can even say this. I get nervous. I don't like to fly with people around.
Right. Hold on, Richard Goggins, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you saying it's a really great stream. It was so fun to have you in here. Reaper is going to go grab a brewski. I know what that is. Was doing some punch outs and flips, and it lost a battery connection and fell about 40 feet straight down. It's okay, but first time I've had a bird fall out of the sky. That was, oh, wow. Wow, Sinister. That'd be a little scary. Dark Hot just went long. so I am late, but here now. Star Cop, thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Oh my gosh.
Sinister, weird you say that because I've actually had that happen to me a few times. I had a battery straps rip on me. I don't know what happened. I didn't hit anything, but the battery just falls off the quad, and when that happens, obviously you're going down.
Oh wow. Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of thinking a prop hit it.
Oh, I'm happy about that, Richard. Thank you. I'm usually in controlled crash the whole time. In controlled crash. Oh my gosh.
Ed, I love your spot, man. I would love to fly there.
Ed's in Florida. Yes, Ed? He's down in Florida.
Yep, Florida.
It's not
He's got a
far.
nice spot. It's a nice spot. I mean,
Oh yeah.
just watching him fly around, you can just see all the gaps and the trees, and it's amazing.
Sinister Dad says, I don't know what happened or how. Yeah, I got to tell you, yeah, Ed has a great place, and he's down in Florida. And by Canadian standards, it's not far. It's not far from you.
That's a long ways away. I ain't gonna lie.
Right, Kim and Roger? Not the Canadians. It's close.
Oh, don't worry, Val. You'll be here sooner or later.
Yeah. Well, see, I think flying where you, if I drove to where you guys were or drove to Florida, it's about the same length. About the same. It's a long damn drive. I'm sorry, it's a long drive. You Canadians don't think anything's far.
Just fly.
Just fly. We got the drones. You don't need to bring a drone with you. Just
Yeah?
Yeah, you don't need one. We got enough stuff for you to fly.
Yes, that'd be fun. I can't wait.
Oh,
Look for me,
definitely. If I was come visit you guys, I'm flying. I'm not driving.
right?
For sure.
I think I'm going in May. You should come up Plummet in May. It'll be fun.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Middle May. I've talked to Momo because Momo wants to come too.
Well,
Oh,
we'll
twerky.
eat like a pig, nap, and then we'll fly.
Take the barbecue out for sure.
Oh,
Yeah. The only thing is Kim barbecues turkey, so you have to tell him no. Chicken and steak.
It'll be ribs.
I do not barbecue turkey.
Oh, ribs are good. Sinister. You can try to dive bomb Kib with Roger Spark.
That's already been attempted. I've been hit 3 times already.
I put it in sports mode and I was bringing it back in sports mode and I almost hit Kim with it. Missed it by about an inch.
Well, if I go to Kim's, I'm just telling you, Plummet, I am going to be FPV in acro. So y'all just have to duck when it's time. That's all I say.
We'll hide in the truck.
Thank you, Crowd Farm. Let me see. I'm going to save that so I can see it after the stream. Watch one back. Droners Without Borders. How's the amazing Val tonight? Hey, Crazy Canuck, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, darling? That's true. See, I think, Plummet, if we all go to Canada at the end of May, then we'll be doing some serious FPVing and nobody can say anything because we'll be on, like, would you guys call that a compound?
We're here.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. We were looking at Quad Farms Linky, but then it was comical. I'm sorry. It was a good link. Very good link.
Okay. Is it something I want to see?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Wombat did the Kiki challenge. Oh, no way.
No class party stance?
Crazy Canuck. Hi.
Are we on the same? Oh, I see. Now he's flying. Okay. I was afraid I was a little lost in this. And I see now. Oh, wow. Didn't. Okay. Oh, my God. Rob. That was funny. I have to. Sorry, guys. I seem to disappear on my chat. It's been attempted, but not by Val. Okay. Kim can't. Come on, brother. You should know to always wear proper collision gear when Roger's flying. Some deer hunting. Yeah, we were talking about walking and flying. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That was funny. Is the greatest. Yeah, that was funny.
Hey, Rob, send me that link on Messenger, man. Because if I try to open it now, it'll kick me out of this chat.
Oh my God. Go on, Bat. Yeah, if I knew how to do share my channel really well, but I don't think I'm allowed to do that. Oh, I forgot. Because that's copyrighted material. Sorry. Trying to see how fast I can get into trouble. Okay. It's like I like Wombat. That was funny. That was funny. Huh. I think I hear my roommate snoring.
Some of these FPV guys are crazy. You should see some of the stuff they do. I'm telling you. Oh, that's funny.
Oh my God. Yeah, I gotta tell you, there's some great humor out there when it comes to FPV. Some great humor.
Oh, there is.
It will open up another window. You have to hold down control button. Let's see. I need something I can throw. Hold on. Okay.
I can't do that, Sinister Buddy. I'm on a tablet and my cell phone. I don't have a computer.
Oh, I don't think this will hurt. Hold on. No. Okay. Can't wait to meet Wompat. I'm supposed to be camping with them at Rampage. Oh, really?
What'd you do, Al?
Fun.
Yeah, Kevin.
Huh? Yeah.
Ah.
My roommate that I have has his own room, but he busted his what do you call that? That bed has air in it, air mattress.
Okay.
And so now he's gone to the couch.
Okay.
Right? But his room has a TV, a nice easy chair, but he doesn't want to be there. He wants to be right there snoring.
Get some duct tape.
I am going to. If I could carry him, I'd put him in the trunk.
Uh-oh.
Send him up to Canadian Drone Hub and have him put him in the basement.
We got a new roll of plastic.
Well, Val, you could probably solve that. You ever heard of that ice bucket challenge?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that'll get his attention.
Won't be snoring anymore. Oh my gosh, did I get 3 trolls who dislike me? You know what? Stick a dirty sock. Oh, it's dark up. So yeah, I expected to get that because I kicked someone out. So I thought he was going to use his master fingers to go and dislike. Yeah.
Val, that might be a little bit me too, because I don't like haters. And if I tend to see a hater, I call them out. So they kind of follow me around sometimes. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I just love it.
We all have them.
We all have them. Yeah.
It's a jealousy thing.
Delete the message. Steve Mac. Oh my God. Oh my God. You have a pillow? Bar one. I'll send it back. Yeah, I don't care if people snore. It never bothers me unless I'm on the live stream. Then I'm like, really, dude? Okay.
Axomatic, how you doing, RC? Yes.
Snorted. I know I snort sometimes on live. I'm trying not to. See, don't like me either. Just not worried. Yeah, it's funny because on the drone, Canadian Drone Hub, I started. Someone didn't dislike Rogers. stream, and I was like, "What's wrong with you guys? You got one job, and it's just a dislike. You can't even do that job. Get up out of your basement and just hit that dislike. Come on." Roger was like, "Valerie, what are you doing?" So they must have found me. They followed me to my channel. Oh well.
YouTube's a crazy place. You know, that's where can bring out the worst in some people.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Bring out some really nasty stuff. Hey, 4x4, how you doing? I'm so glad you came in. Axiomatic RC, how you doing? Glad you're in here.
4x4.
Yeah, I got to tell you, when people start disliking things, or I'll watch something that's especially kind of on the bad side, people angry and stuff. I don't know. I don't know.
Crazy Canuck, FPV, little over a year. Quads together, 2 years.
Hey, Richards, thank you so much. And again, love those star videos you did 4 years ago. They were really good.
Thanks, Richard.
YouTube is
Niche, exactly.
Walmart. Oh my God. You know, for years I wouldn't even shop at Walmart because I thought they were big conglomerate and, you know, they were chasing the little guy out. And then the less money I got, the more I'd find myself there going, why? But I have to get used to it because I think I'm going to end up being a greeter at one point.
I used to feel like that too.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'd rather deal with Walmart than Amazon these days because Amazon the one that's messing with my hobby.
Right. Yep. Yeah. I know. I try to make excuses anytime I find myself in there. Do you use the Walmart Savings Catcher app? I don't even know what that is. I don't.
Love my drones, Ed. As soon as I picked up an FPV quad, I went acro right from the beginning.
Reaper, you're so funny. Yeah, I got to tell you, I went for at least 10 when they first came in here. For at least that, maybe longer. I just wouldn't walk in. My son wouldn't walk in. No. Yeah. Now every once in a while, if my self-employment doesn't, if I lose a job, I have to pick up a few more. You might find me sneaking in there. Walk of shame down the aisles of Walmart. But if I end up being a greeter, I have to learn how they do it. Hello there. Come on in. I'm pretty good at that part now.
It's kind of the opposite for me. They're like, "Where's your receipt?"
They never ask me where's my receipt.
Every time I go in there, they ask me for my receipt. I got to the point to where I don't give it to them. I was like, "No, I bought this stuff. It's mine. Go away."
Pictures inside. It looks for better prices for 3 days. If it finds one, you get money back. Last 2 years, I've gotten 500 US back. Oh my gosh, Dark Cop. That is huge. You know what? Not at my store. At my store, they're usually sitting in chairs now because they can't stand long. And they wave. I can do that. I can do that very well. Beauty pageant wave. Hi, guys. Have fun at Walmart. Oh, that's Plummet. Show me your receipt.
That's where I stand up, get up, and get it. They're most part they're really nice about it, unless it's Black Friday. Then they're just like brutal mall cops.
Nietzsche has a Walmart credit card. I didn't know they had credit cards.
Oh, Walmart's got everything.
Oh, it's hard not to want to support Made in China and be an FPV. Everything's a lot of things made in China.
Yeah, Rob, the struggle's real. I mean, really, there's nothing FPV we can get here. It's all made overseas.
Hey, hey, Drone Worship, how you doing?
Dan, buddy, what's up?
Hey, Tech Car, how you doing?
Hey, Drone Worship, Tech Car.
Hi, Dan.
You know, I shop at Fred Meyer's, Kroger's, I think they call it, other places, and they have a digital coupon now. And all I have to do is go on here and look through 5 million coupons to see if they have something I want. And I cannot do that. I told them, I said, just give me paper ones. It's so much easier. But they're trying to be hip now. So everybody wants to jam my phone up with stuff. That's just my rant for the day. I'm done now. Oh, are you bringing us down, Drone Worship? Let me read. Anybody ready for FAA to kill the hobby because 87% of that stuff passed goodbye? Drone hobby.
Go to bed, Dan.
You're awful late, Danny. Quad Farm, how can they stop me? I'm going up to Canada to fly. They won't give me any garbage up there. Selling my stuff. They can kiss my grits. I will still play, arrest me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They did pass. Yeah, well. It won't stay that way. I don't believe it will. Not giving up my guns or my quads. 100
They won't even
1,200 pages read in 4 days. Yeah.
guys, they won't even know we're there. They'll be like, what was that? And then we're gone.
Yeah. Yeah, we just swoop in. Right real past. You know where it'd be really cool to FPV? At the Capitol.
Oh, yeah, I won't. No.
No.
Not here.
Let us keep killing the hobby. And if you want to fly drones, they only want you to do commercial flying. Wait for all the new restrictions. It's going to be crazy. Hey, Ruthless China, how you doing? Welcome. So what I have to say to that is I'm still going to fly, and we're just going to have to work all this out. That's all I can say, because I'm still flying. So whatever. If I have to get a 107 just to take a drone outside, well, I'll just take it.
Well, Val, you really don't have to worry too much about that because that's a US FAA thing. I actually, when you guys had that new law that was passed in Canada, I was like, man, that sucks. You know where you had?
Yeah, I'm in Idaho.
Oh, you're in Idaho?
I'm just supporting Roger with the maple leaf.
Well, you've had me fooled this whole time. I thought you were in Canada.
I know, right? No, I'm in Idaho, so the law that hits y'all hits me too. And I gotta say, thank you, Ruthless China. I gotta say that I'm just gonna fly. So there you go. If I have to get
Me
one
too.
myself, I will. That's just the way it is.
Well, you do know if it's under 250 grams, none of that applies to you.
Oh. So how heavy is my breeze? It's like
That's got a lot of stuff in there. That's probably over 250. But like my micro, my 2.5 inch, that's way under 250 grams with a battery.
Well,
Really?
they're not stopping. If they pass that kind of crap in Canada, there's no way I'm stopping. I live in the middle of nowhere. There's no air traffic here. Good luck on that, boys.
Think T-Mac.
Yeah, really, Kim. What are you going to hurt, a crow? You know what I mean?
Run over a field mouse. I'm not stopping. There's no freaking way. You better show up here with a guard and all that crap to get me out of it.
I actually seen something on the TV where they said, oh, you know, they got to protect the moose. You can't have drones and stuff flying around the moose and stuff. It's like, if you see what a moose does to a car, what's a drone going to do?
Really?
Right. No.
That's just a bunch of fobby talk. You know, they're so full of crap. It's not funny. Just keep going, guys. Don't let them push you around.
Yeah, we'll all be in jail telling. But Kim said, "Don't let him push us around."
Nah, don't let them.
You know,
Don't change it.
if I get in trouble now that my son's a lawyer, if I get in trouble, I'm just going to tell him, "You got to get me out of trouble." He said he's going to charge me twice as much as he charges anybody because he thinks I'm going to get in trouble now. But I think he owes it to me because, well, I don't know why, but I'm going to tell him.
Well, you brought him into this world, you can take him out.
That's right. That's right. And if I have to go to drone jail, well, then there we go. We just go to drone jail. How long could they keep us all?
I don't know. They got video games or anything though?
Last time I was there, no.
Oh my God. Ooh,
Get some ramen noodles.
In my local machine to troubleshoot it. Wow, that is cool. Hey, wait.
4x4 camping. Sorry, Val.
Oh, I'm sorry. So they put a band on Wakey too. Bebop 2 weight is 500 grams. Is drone gel as bad as Facebook gel? Yeah, I think it's pretty bad. Gel's got no coffee. Just don't drink anything around him. You'll be fine.
Nobody's going to stop. They're not going to be able to stop it.
Well, I have to read the regulation too and see exactly what it's saying. I need a drone. I need
to them in their PP phones. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's ridiculous. People will be shooting a piece of drone down and stealing the parts and flying their own drones.
Well, guys, yeah, okay, so this is what I think. Nobody's going to agree with me. I just think they can pull in so much money by making us get that damn license. If you can pull 150 off all the droners every other year, just so you think they know the regulations, I think that's what's going to be happening. So they just want to get money off me.
I ain't paying them nothing.
It's like they're like the Walmart greeters trying to get your receipt, Plummet. Just tell them, no way, you're not getting that.
They better be fast, because I tell you what.
Yeah.
So I will say that we're not political on this channel. We don't talk political on this channel. Just making sure we're all aware of that. But I will say this one thing. Everybody says they want less government. Nobody wants less government. They just say it and then they give us more. That's all. And I'm fine for what they do, but don't do it on my drones. I'm not going to get any more of my money. I have a way of doing what I say. Oh, they're going to put you in drone jail.
Nah, they're kind of scared of him.
They might be a quad farm.
You should see what he does at City Hall. They ain't gonna mess with him.
Yeah, I think at this point, it's going to take him so long to institute any of that stuff. I'm just thinking we're going to be flying.
It'd be years before they start flying pizzas and Amazon boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Years and years.
Well, the AMA actually was at that meeting. I don't know if you guys seen the video of with Congress and all that. It was really one-sided meeting, but AMA said they were there and they were negotiating and blah blah. I don't know. It's really just sit back and see what happens. Yeah. The only thing you really can do is, write your senators, write your congressmen. What else really can you do?
We've already done that.
Yep. We just have to figure it all out. So I have to check. Hold on. How much does Breeze drone weigh? Ooh. Weigh
I'm not stopping up.
Grams. The weight is 385 grams, 385 grams. That's too many grams, isn't it? Is that too many grams, 385?
Yeah. It is, yeah.
Come on. Money.
You don't want to look outdoors.
And
Yeah, technically you're supposed to have your little sticker on there, but
right. But I did the $5 thing, so they want more than
Oh, I didn't go last one.
I did the $5 deal, but I ain't putting no stickers on my quad.
no. I didn't either. You know, I guess no, I'm gonna have to worry about drone police. But I didn't put it on my because I bought a nice looking quad and I just don't want to mess it up. Big magic marker writing a big old number. I think as soon as they put numbers on all their helicopters, they can come put number on my drone. Just saying.
Oh, guys,
Yeah, I don't worry about that. They want a sticker, go get an oil change.
Go get an oil change. I just brought the dog outdoors and it's raining and snowing.
It's snowing?
Rain and snow mix.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, I said that snow word. I'm not ready for that stuff yet.
I'm not. We're not ready for it. That's for damn sure.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna stay. That's for sure. It's just because it's raining. It's really cold out right now.
Oh my gosh.
I'd rather have snow though than heat. I hate the heat.
Me too.
Can't stand it.
Me too. I like it a little cooler. I like it on the cooler side. I save
We were
a
in
lot of money in the
We
winter.
were in the 50s all day today here.
You were?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 50's here too.
Yeah. I said the four-letter word. Yes, clapping that dragon. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's not gonna last.
Yeah. It was 38 degrees when I woke up this morning.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not gonna last.
Well, I hope not, but okay, bought a new plow for my lawn tractor. So he's ready. Nietzsche is ready. See, I wonder if I could get one.
We
I could put him
haven't
in
even gotten our Indian summer yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a shovel.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. We got a tractor with a snow plow comes here, so we're okay.
Yeah, I shovel my driveway. I shovel my neighbor's cross the street driveway and the two neighbors on my left and right.
Dang.
Really? That's nice of you.
Yeah, they're old. Every one of them's over. I think the youngest is 83.
Wow. Wow. So 2 years ago we had one of the worst winters we've had, and we had snow upon snow to the point nobody get out of their driveways. We just weren't ready. And so we were all sitting there. Finally, I just took my shovel out. I'm just shoveling my way out to the main road because I can't stand it any longer. I gotta get out. So then
That's why I got a 4-wheel drive.
See, and I had that year was the first year I had my VW bug. And you would think German engineering, because they have the Alps, that would have worked, but it did not work, not at all. Yeah, it's like Afghanistan here, 80 during the day, then below freezing at night. Oh, we go south, Nietzsche. Yeah, so I don't know what it's going to look like this winter. I'm wondering if we're going to have a big winter.
They're saying we're gonna up here.
You're going to have a big winter?
Yeah, they're not saying real cold temperatures, but they're saying a lot of snow.
Oh.
I mean,
which is fine with me.
You can have snow and it'll be warm.
I don't mind snow if I'm home. I love snow. And I don't mind driving if everyone just lets me go slowly about my business. But people around here, the first snow, we have so many accidents because people forget how to drive in the snow. It takes them a couple weeks to get up on it.
Yeah, that's the advantage of Michigan because it snows more than it's nice out.
Yeah, I think so, Plummet. That must be true because Michigan can get very cold.
Well, we got the Great Lakes around us, so there's always that lake effect snow, always.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. The amount went over here. I don't believe them. Oh, Wakey. Yeah, don't believe them, Wakey. Don't believe them. It may not be right.
Hi, Wakey.
I'm not worried.
I can agree with that.
I got to hit up the weatherman and say, hey, Wakey needs some snow. Me and him talk.
Oh, ice storms. Oh.
Sinister, I'm in Saginaw, Michigan.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Roger, you gonna go put snow tires on?
They're already on.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you leave them on all year?
Yep.
Oh,
I
dude, you're
buy
killing me.
I buy new snow tires every year.
I'm a mechanic. I work at a car dealership, but I mount and balance and sell tires. You just broke my heart. You got to put all seasons on them, man.
Here I keep my snow tires on. I live in the country. We've got country roads here, man. You know, I got a lot of flat summer tires around here, so I keep my winter tires on now.
Oh well, yeah. I tried that. I had a car and I had studs on it, and then they found out, and they didn't give me a ticket. They just said I had to get them off right away.
Yeah, we got a log inside here too.
Yeah, they'll actually arrest you in Michigan if they see studs in your tires.
Yeah, they get real mad. But we had such a late snow that it was still snowing in April that year, and they said nope, they still have to come off. That we have a law if something was going on.
Leave the tires on, take a pair of pliers, and just pull the studs out.
Oh yeah, I'll do that in my free time. I'll just roll those little puppies up there. No, I don't have the car anymore. Studs in our tires. What does that?
They're little metal pieces. They're pointy. They look like a nail, kind of. What they do is they dig in the ice so you can get traction.
Yeah. And they work pretty good because I was working in the mountains then. So there was snow all the time up there.
The only reason why they're really mad about those stud tires is because it ruins the roads.
The asphalt.
Yeah. Yeah. And I understand all that. You know, I knew it. But it was still snowing, or it could have snowed, or it was thinking about snowing.
Yeah, just pull the studs out. They're easy to come out.
Yeah.
Here in Michigan, yeah. I don't understand why they even care about that in Michigan because our roads are not good. We have the worst roads in the country.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
On your snow tires down there, do you have to have that snowflake on them?
Huh?
In Michigan and all that, do you have to have that snowflake on your tires? Here, you have to have a snowflake on them.
No.
You have to have the snowflake on those tires to prove it's a winter tire for the cops, I guess. But if you don't have a snowflake on them, they're illegal tires. You got to put the ones with the snowflake on them.
Wow.
Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah. One thing I did notice with the Canadian vehicles, though, because I do 600-700 cars a month.
Yeah.
Is that you guys all got heaters? You got block heaters.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You need them down here, man. When it goes down to minus 40, minus 45, there you need a block heater.
Minus 50 something.
Sometimes 50. You need the block heaters.
Okay, explain. What is a block heater?
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
It's a plug you can plug into your hydro of your house, and it runs into where the oil pan is, and it heats up the oil.
Oh, okay.
So when you come to start your car, your oil's not like molasses.
Yeah.
You know, your oil's warm enough so that it'll start the car right away.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yes. I park in the garage, so I don't usually have a problem.
Oh, excuse me. I got a carport. At least there's no snow on the car.
Good enough.
It's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, heats up the engine block.
I tell you, the one thing I wanted when I had a house years and years ago was to have at least have a place where I could park my car in the winter, because I hate going out and having to push all the snow off. So, and then for years I ended up having to park outside, but now I tell my kids you have to move everything out 2 years ago because mommy is parking in the garage. So come back over home.
Why not? You got it. Why not use it?
Yeah. So what they did was a couple of them my daughter just packed her boxes up against the wall all the way up a few rows of them. She goes, "Is that better?" I said, "Okay." Okay, it's better. What can I do?
Yeah, RC funds. I don't do much traveling myself, so my tires are still good. I don't have to change them every year, but I like changing them.
Yeah, yeah. I like having good tires on my car.
I drive a lot. I drive 25,000 miles a year.
Whoa,
That's a hell
that's
of a
a
lot.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, work and FPV. You got to chase those parks down.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hey, C-Max, that's the first place I have lived that my truck won't fit in the garage. Oh, this first place. Yeah, yeah. I had to get things all squared away because I just needed my.
Well, I got a garage here, but my car doesn't fit in it. My truck doesn't fit in it. But I got everything goes in there: the tractor, lawnmower, everything else, all the miscellaneous stuff goes in there. That's why I got a carport.
Yeah, we have a lot of miscellaneous stuff in my garage. I have to re-clean it out. I like having a lot of room in my garage, but not always happening for me. Not always.
All right, I'll be right back, guys. I go turn my dry on.
Okay.
No problem. Everybody hit that like button if ever didn't hit it yet.
Drone Pool, is this a replay? Yes, Drone Pool, this is a replay. And I got a song. Drone Pool is great. He has a lot of shirts. How's that? He has a honey-do list that he does every day. Oh, you use your car's garage as a big shed. I think a lot of people do that. Drone Pool, don't leave just because I sang.
That's one law here. I cannot put my carport up before the 15th of October.
Really?
Yeah, because
It's ugly.
it's up because it's not ugly really. It's because lots of people do leave them up and use that storage even during the summer, and the town either taxes you for that or you take it down. So if you leave it up all summer, you got a $125 ticket, and you still got to take it down. You know, it's really weird. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is weird here. So we have to take them down as soon as winter's finished, then put them back up for 15th of October.
Yeah, if Miss Drone Pool isn't happy, yeah, Drone Pool won't be happy. But Miss Drone Pool is very sweet. So, just saying.
All right, guys, I'm back. Had to have clean clothes for tomorrow.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, because tomorrow's Monday.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck? How'd that happen?
Oh, great, Bobby.
I noticed it, Val. It's my only day off, Sunday.
Oh, thank you for commenting on that, RC Fun.
Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm glad you were able to buy a drone.
Bobby, what you get?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, Bobby.
I have to go get my laundry out of the dryer and pull it all away. Plus, I have to get Gracie a bath. So everyone take care. Hey, Sinister Dad, thanks for coming in. TPR Sockeye Vid. Very nice. Yeah.
Hit that like button, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Bobby. We appreciate it. So let me just let you know that the Canadian Drone Hub is on every morning at 9 o'clock, and they are on Saturday at 7:30. We have Sinister Dad and Erlosh C. They are on Tuesday at 8, and my show is on 7 on Sundays and 6 p.m. Eastern on Tuesdays. We also have Op the Wall Drones on Monday, and I think that's at 8 o'clock. And then Wacky Wednesdays, that is also at 8 o'clock. So feel free to go anywhere. There we go.
I try to jump in Drone Network or Canadian Drone Network in the morning. I'm at work. I tell them guys all the time, hey, I'm at work, stopping in and saying hi. It only takes a couple minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate it.
yeah, we appreciate it for sure.
We're trying to get more and more people in that probably you guys don't know that are just new out there, but they're old. And we're trying to get them to come in too, so you get to meet other people and maybe somebody that's closer to you.
Right. Right.
Yeah, lucky you did put your chickens on lockdown. Quad Farm. Kim's starting to get hungry again.
Yes, put them on lockdown. You know, and any turkeys in the area, put them down too.
Oh God.
Thank you, Rob. Yeah, we try to make sure that Kim doesn't eat all the turkeys.
Last time I talked to Sly Dad, it was yesterday, I think it was, on the live stream. He was going biking.
Yeah.
Thank you, Momo, for posting all that. I tried to say it all right, but I'm not sure I got it perfect. Earlier, Net Dragon, he was going riding today. Oh, good. Dog had another raccoon last night. It's that time of the year. So do you worry, Quad, let me just ask you, Rob, about rabies? Because a lot of raccoons are rabid, aren't they?
They can carry it.
Well, and they can like slobber and have white coming out of their mouths.
Yeah,
You'll know.
that's when they have the rabies. Yeah.
You'll know.
Yeah.
You're gonna start trying to climb up your pant leg.
Wah, wah.
It's possible, but usually the animal that carries rabies the most is bats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skunks have the virus, but you don't want to release it because they're kind of like just a carrier.
Yeah,
So I want to be really clear here. Crazy Canuck, JDS Flying Canuck, I think you guys may be the same person. I don't know. But if you get too far gone with this, I'll take your wrenches, I'll kick you out. Because I'm mean like that. So just letting you know, calm it all down. Thank you. Let's see. We have them pretty bad around here. Huge suckers. Hey, raccoons are terrible.
Yeah.
But they're cute.
So is a skunk, and they're really bad.
But skunks make you smell funny. Raccoons just give you rabies.
I see a skunk in my yard, I go Terminator.
Rabies is one of the things I do vaccinate my dogs for. Yeah, rabies can be very, very, very bad. I worry about those all the time. But I don't have raccoons in my yard, but a lot of people have them. So, yeah. There we go.
Well, sorry guys, I'm not trying to get quiet. I was just reading chat.
That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you guys actually see how I do this, you would laugh because I got my phone that I do this with, and then I watch everything with my tablet.
Oh, okay. It worked.
That's how I record too. That's how I get music in my videos. I have it's called the DU recorder.
Okay.
So I'll actually play one of my videos, and I'll hit record on my tablet. Well, while I'm doing that, I'm playing a YouTube video on my phone.
Oh.
So it's recording everything that it's hearing and seeing, and then I save it, and then that's what I upload.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, that's handy.
Well, that is great.
Yeah, there's ways around everything. You just got to figure it out. If you want to get a video on there with music, you just got to, tinker a little bit.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I went with, what was it? I went with Epic Sound. So when I put music on my videos, it's free. It doesn't cause me any problems. It makes it a lot better for me. So I never have to worry. But
yeah. I use uncopyrighted rock music on YouTube. Okay. So far, so good. I haven't been threatened or anything. So
you're lucky.
Very good. That's very good because you don't want anything to happen to you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been working for a year, so I'll roll with it.
Very good. Yeah.
All right,
So,
all right, guys. It's almost 10:30. I have to go to work tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna
yes, and I
crash.
say I think it's about time to go ahead and get off. Hey guys, I appreciate everyone coming in. Give me just a minute, Plummet, and stay on, and then I'm gonna go
Sure.
off. Okay. So guys, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. And thanks for staying on the stream as long. We didn't plan on going this long. And I just think you guys are wonderful. So don't forget to hit the like or dislike, whatever you want to do. I'm open. And I love you all. So be good and fly drones. Fly lots of drones. Okay.
Definitely.
Bye, guys.
Care, everybody. You take care. God bless, and you have a great Monday. Watch out for the week.
See everybody in the morning.